Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome on in. It is Friday. You have made it to the end of the week. Welcome on in everybody. Hope you're doing really well. How is everybody today? You're good? Hello. I'm just going to go and say hello to everybody and make sure I've got everybody mentioned. I just realized that I don't have I don't have the YouTube chat over on this side, so I'm just going to grab it real quick and then we're gonna carry on going. But how is everybody? All good? Hello. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week. There was a lot going on. I was actually called away for a family thing, so I apologize about that one. But good to see you all. Sky Warrior and Yusuf over there on YouTube. Hello. Let me just say hello to everyone on Twitch because I know there's a few folks over here on Twitch as well. Let me do a thing as well so I can move this. I'm gonna move that up. And I'm going to move that down, and then we're good. Now I've got the chats on the right side to see the new messages. Hello! Kesso Goblin, Quarky, Alejandro, Kevin, Renault, how you doing? Slow Smokes, Cash, Larry, Super Shank, how you doing? Sarge, good to see you, buddy. Lightling, Mera, Zinc, Dimitri, Sarge, I said Sarge, hello again, Sarge. Warto, good to see you, buddy. And Baisuki, how are you guys? You good? Oh, Baisuki, that's amazing. You got accepted into the Marvel Rivals Creator Program. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Being on it, be honest, there is nobody here. Everyone is on the YouTube side. Yeah, there's no one here. There's no one on this side. It's fine. And Esteban, how you doing over there on the YouTube side of things? We did try and go live on TikTok. For some reason, I cannot get the chat to work on this PC, and I didn't want to kind of just ignore people, so I figured what we'll do, we'll just focus on the two platforms today and just run from there. But how is everybody? All good? Twice the hello. You get double hellos. How's things? Different, good to see you. Hello. Folks, I've got some cool things to go over with you guys today. We got fun things planned. We are a little bit earlier than usual. We are starting at 12. I am still going to like 3 p.m. UTC, so it's going to be a 3-hour stream like normal. But I had to move it a bit forward because I'm actually going to look at a house, which is pretty exciting. But yes, that's yeah, we're looking at a place with a studio even bigger than this one, so I'm excited. I'm excited to look into that, which is why I've had to shift some things around. So I appreciate you guys dropping by regardless, because I know this timing is a little bit weirder. But yes, doing very well. Yeah, very exciting stuff. But obviously for the CORSAIR side of things, we've got a few things that we're going to be showing you today. Number one, we are going to be talking about the 3500X, which is the case that I actually have had. You might have seen this if you follow me on my socials. I've actually got this new case, and I'm going to be showcasing it today, going about this, and just talking about the case in general and answering any kind of questions that you have. There will be some videos that's coming out, so if you do have some questions that I will probably answer here regardless, but I'll also maybe add them into the video as well. We've basically got 6 really fantastic questions that we're going to do some videos on already, but if you guys, maybe they'll make it into the 3rd video. So let's definitely have a look at that, and if you do have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer them now as I run through the actual case itself and talk about what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be doing it, and really like why I'm doing it as well, because that's kind of like quite pivotal too. But also, as well as that, we are going to be giving away an AIO. We're giving away a CORSAIR IQ Link H150i AIO cooler. So we're giving away the LCD AIO cooler. This H150i. It's the one that I have in my current rig. Great. You can get it in black or white. You can choose whichever one you want, or you can win one of these, which is, you guys, at this point, if you guys, yeah, I was about to say, and a nice DIY kit, so you could give one of the, I know everybody's mad about these. I'm going to stop giving away, like, you know, actually, these are great. We're actually going to be using this today because I'm actually, not only am I going to be showing you guys this case, I'm actually going to be taking some of the fans out. I could do that literally while we're here. So I figured out I might as well do that while we're here, while I've got the case up and showing you how easy it is to get to everything. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a demo for it as well. So yeah, we got the giveaway going on. But also, if you don't win the giveaway today, folks, if you are in the UK or the EU, there is a fantastic amount of sales going on right now throughout the month, and potentially even longer. It's basically until stocks last, for AIOs. If you are looking to upgrade, go and check out the website. It's really hard for me as an employee, right, when I talk about these things, because I can basically go, hey guys, you should totally go check out the sale, and it's like, yeah, he's just saying that. This is the biggest AIO sale CORSAIR has ever, even the biggest sale ever. EU AIO. Oh my god, that does sound like McDonald's. That's all the vowels, isn't it? EU AIO. Yeah. I legitimately didn't even peg on that. That's brilliant. May I ask you, just the Corsair blog articles at the time they're just plain weird when they're not product focused? How so, Quarky? Can you share an example? I'll happily look through it now as well. If there's anything in specific, sorry, I feel like I've got like a hair on the back of my neck somewhere, and it's just like tickling on me. So apologies if you see me flailing about and whatnot. I'm intrigued. Which ones do you mean? I personally love the Explorer articles. I think they're really, really well done, but like I've not seen them all, so like there might be one that you're mentioning that I'm just like I'm not sure of. I don't want to make assumptions, basically. Oh, you bought that AIO on scan for 130 quid PC built now, and I love it. Did you just buy it recently in the recent sales, Donut? Because that's obviously happening with our resellers as well. It's on our web store. I do believe they're on Amazon as well, but yeah, they're all over the place. Honestly, it's fantastic. Obviously, like I don't believe the Titan, the newest, the Nautilus and the Titan, I don't believe they are included in those sales. But tons of really great AIOs, including like IQ Link ones, which I was genuine when I saw the sale. I was like, oh, are we sure? Are we sure we want to do this? But yeah. There's an article about the use of tilde and the squiggly line, so no mention of the use of gains console commands. Okay, was it? Can you share the article with me? Like, I'd happily look it over and just like bring it up with the team. We're always like going to be willing to like listen to feedback and like see if there's anything that we need to change or any kind of things that we're just not aware of, because the majority of the time they are going to be written by the same team, so sometimes those teams don't always have the breadth of knowledge. They do have a very large breadth of knowledge, but they don't have everything, right? So yeah. Jello, sorry I'm late to the party. You're never late. You always wizard always arrives on time. How you doing? Good to see you, Big Daddy. How you doing? How's things, bud? Are you well? Folks, shall I get into? I don't know if you like. I kind of want to like chat and just chill and stuff, but I also want to show you this case because it is gorgeous. Should we bring the case up or should we wait for a little bit, see if people want to trickle in? What do you want to do? We can just chat as well. Like, I'm more than happy to chat. Like, I like, it's been a while since I've actually like sat down and had like a chat with you guys, so it's really nice to see everybody again. And I'm excited to play some Call of Duty later as well. I'm very excited to play some Call of Duty. I'm really into it. What? I mean, I can do both. I can just bring it up on here. That's absolutely fine. I'm gonna keep this as well. I'm gonna keep this here. So I have it accessible. I'm basically going to take the case apart though, so I'm going to show you in the entire thing. If you have any questions as we go throughout, just let me know and we'll see what I can do and answer them. Right. The only problem with me showcasing a case is because it's so big and I can't really see you guys. So what I'm probably going to do this. Here we go. There we go. You guys can see it here now then, yeah? Hi. I forgot the camera. I'm trying to figure out where the camera was. You guys see me there? All good? You can still hear me and everything fine, right? But it gets a bit of a better view of the case. It is pretty, isn't it? I've still got, obviously, this isn't coming up until obviously we finish the build, so the plastic's going to stay on for this presentation today. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of show you how easy everything is. I think I'm better going from the front first. I'm going to take the front glass panel off. So let me just turn this around a little bit. Trying to remember where the first. Oh, it's at the back, isn't it? So there's a little lip. So if you're taking these things, I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is. But if you want to take these off, there's little lips at the back. Oh, let me show you it. Let me try and show you it here. There's a little lip here, as you can see, where you could just pull this off. I'm going to turn it so it's stable, because I don't want to hold it like this. But basically, all you do is that and then lift. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Make sure that's secure and safe down there. And then this one here is literally just as easy. Just literally pull from here, done. And I'm going to show you the detail on this actually. So they have these basic little ball-like connectors, if you like, and they essentially just pop into the holes that are on the front of the case. And then you literally just pop them out. Really easy, super simple. Pop that down there, and that's not kind of like you usually obviously you could. I'm going to take off the back panel as well. I'm going to turn this around. Obviously when you take that off, the whole case itself weighs like 8.6 kilos. when you take those off, it becomes significantly lighter. So, like, if you're like, oh man, 8.6 kilos is a bit cumbersome, a lot of that, honestly, I'm going to say is in the glass. I literally lifted that off there, and I lifted it off a bit too quick, so it's actually way lighter. Let me do top, actually. Should we do top next? Yeah. There's a little lip at the back that you can use just to pop this off. There we go. Got the filter on there as well. Again, this is just like these little ball joints here, so they're really nice and easy. And we are going to then pop the back off. So as you can see, like, you could do that in seconds, and now lot lighter. Considerably lighter at this point. So yeah, what we're going to do, actually, this the one I actually have, it's really not, yeah, like, it also, hold on, let me just kind of highlight that. That's super lightweight. But obviously, like, really sturdy as well. But it means that obviously if you're trying to build and you've got a limited amount of space, you don't have to be like lifting all over the shop. So it's nice and easy. Yeah, it's really not. So I'll hold it like, you know, and I've got no upper body strength, you know. So it's a really, like, nice lightweight case. So when obviously you like having the components in there, it's not going to weigh an absolute ton. It's the light edition. If it was black, it would be heavier. If it was the black one, yes, because it's white, it's lighter. I got it. Strong, really not strong. So, but yes, obviously you've got, what I do like about this one, has got a few nice things. Obviously you've got a little bit of a compartment, whilst it isn't dual chain, but like the 2500 series and 6500 series, the 3500 series, obviously does have a little bit of space in the background, in the back here, that you can play around with. You've obviously got the removable tray here as well that you can do. I'm going to leave it on for now because I don't want to lose too much here. But essentially, yeah, the whole, there is a thing that I actually want to try that I hadn't actually seen before, which I noticed as I was bringing it up here. There is a little thing here, and I'm going to show you this. This little, just says, hold on if I can get that to focus. That says link on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Apologies, someone's at my front door. So there's a little, like, pop-out thing here, and I'm not entirely sure what this is for. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to find out what this is for. This isn't on any of our documentation. So I'm going to ask what this is, but there's a little thing that just goes on the back here. Now, if anybody in chat knows, great, let me know, because I don't actually know. There's a little thing that you just pop out, and it just pops back in. It's a little plastic piece here. Where's the Zelda pop out? Sadly, no Zelda pop out. But yeah. But I'm interested to see what, because it's obviously to do with IQ Link. I don't know what it does there. I am interested to find out, though. Maybe it's something, because I don't actually have the IQ Link version of this, so we didn't have sample stock for me to get the IQ Link one. So I've actually got the ARGB, and then I'm going to be getting I'm actually going to be getting RX fans for this one. So I'm going to be going, like, basically all about performance, because this, to give you a bit of an understanding of why I have this case, because obviously I have the 6500. I have another case over here, which is a third-party case. I have a couple of other Corsair cases as well. My streaming PC is going to be... Oh, sorry, that's a great question. Sorry, Jello. I'm going to answer that in shortly, actually. Well, I'm actually going to check, to be honest, because I don't think this is detachable, but I'm actually going to have a bit more of a deeper look now I have it here. Will it support pump and all? Shaz, how do you mean, sorry? Do you mean, like, what radiator? Will it support, like, an AIO with a radiator? Is that the question? If the question is, does it support, like, an AIO radio, like an AIO cooler with that pump and the radios? Yeah, it will support a 360 on the top, side and front, and a 120mm on the back. You could do a water cooling build in this. It'd be tight, like, be tighter than, like, for example, if you did it in the 6500. You know? Yeah, Shad, so yeah, so it'll be 360 on top, 360 on the front, or on the side, or it's a 120mm pump on the back. Sorry, in the rear. Or bottom? No, I think you're just looking at, yeah, rear or bottom. Sorry, yeah, there we go. I do have all of the actual documentation. If you guys are looking to come back to this later when I'm not live, don't forget to check out, please don't forget to check out Explorer. Explorer has some really great stuff on there. So if you are looking for information there, that really, really helps. Same thing goes for fans. Obviously, these I'm gonna make sure that I'm saying this properly, because I messed this up in a conversation the other day. It's three. You can get three 120mm on the three 120mm on the top, then the side and the bottom. You can get two. Sorry. This is where I got it wrong. So on the top, you can fit three 120s or two 140s. Same for the side, same for the bottom. On the rear, you can fit 120. So that's that one. The radiator compatibility on the top is 360, 280, and 240. Same goes for the side, and for the bottom and rear, you can do 120mm radiators. They'll fit those. Does that help answer that question, bud? Hopefully it does. Hopefully that was comprehensive enough. Hey, lunchtime bub stream. I like this. Thank you, bud. It's nice. Like, I don't know if we want to do earlier streams or later streams, because obviously, like, Pacific time, we miss a lot of the Pacific crowd, so I don't really want to do too much of that. But we'll work it out. We'll try and find things. Today is a bit of a particular case, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Let me see about that PSU shroud in a second, but before we do that, I'm actually gonna detach this, because basically the case comes in like 3 different versions. So we have the 3500X, which is the base version with no fans, so you would get it just with no pre-installed fans. That retails for around about $90. You can get the ARGB one, which is the one I have here, for around $110. So this is just basically with the RS 120mm fans. It comes with 3 pre-installed. These are ARGB fans. And then obviously you've got the IQ Link 3500X RGB, which has 3 RX 120 IQ Link fans, and then obviously comes with a system hub as well. And I don't know about you guys, I really like this bit. This is really cool. I really love this. So it's basically like a little area. Hold on, do I have one? I have one. I don't know if I have it to hand. I think I've got it in my box over there, and it's a little bit inaccessible at the minute. But basically, because the IQ Link system hubs, they basically are magnetic. In a lot of our later cases, you actually have a space like this where you could just drop the magnetic thing in. It stops it from like moving about, just because you've got that extra little lip. But also, it just looks really nice as well. So yeah, you've got that too, which is really cool. Let me do a thing now. I'm going to remove the fans that I have here, because I'm obviously going to be removing them and actually replacing them with IQ Link fans, because ever since I built with them in my last build, I don't want to build with anything else. I'm not going to lie. Like, we obviously do the ARGB one for folks that don't want to be part of the IQ Link ecosystem, or at the minute they're just not like, they're like, okay, I'd rather go with the ARGB because obviously they are more affordable. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse. After playing around with the IQ Link system and how easy it was and the quick turn screws and all of that fun stuff, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it. I absolutely refuse now. It's such a nice experience that I can't justify going ARGB anymore. I just have to go IQ Link. I don't know if that's like snob. Is that like snobby? Is that like PC build snobness? I don't know. Maybe. Who here in chat has either on YouTube or on Twitch who has built with IQ Link fans before? It does mean I do have 3 ARGB fans that I don't actually know what to do with right now though, and they are white, and this is my first white case, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these ones. We'll have to figure out what I can do with these ones. There'll probably be a use, but it'll be a bit more of a panda build, I think. To be fair, I've never done a panda build, so we could do that. Technically, this is going to be a panda build, though, because I don't have a white motherboard and I don't have a white GPU. Outside of that, we'll be fine. Batcher, we're just showcasing. We're not building a PC today. We're going to be building a PC over time in my setup here and in my studio. So I'm going to be able to say this is the 3500X, and I'm starting this. I'm basically going to be moving. So I built my gaming PC in the 6500X, and it looks great and it's fantastic. The only problem that I have with it is it's cosmetic, basically. So the case that I have is a black case, a black and walnut case. Now, I have 3 setups in this room. I have the setup that you're seeing over here, which is the standing setup, which is where I do my videos. And then I have my stream setup and my work setup, where I have like my 6 monitors and all the crazy stuff, and that is a black and walnut setup. And then on the other side, I have my one which is done for like photography and that my wife and kid use and all stuff like that. It looks really, really nice. So my very pretty setup. That's the white and walnut setup. So I have a black case on the white setup, and basically what I want to do is change it out for this. So I'm going to be moving the gaming PC, because the gaming PC has very little components inside of it. It's just the bog standard stuff. My streaming PC has tons of extra PCIe slots, like, you know, capture cards and like all that sort of stuff. I've got like 2 different capture cards plugged into, 3 different capture cards, sorry, plugged into there and all that fun stuff. So I actually need more room in the streaming PC. So I'm going to take the 6500X because it's black and it has more room in that case because it's such like a wide, like dual chamber case. I'm going to put that on the streaming rig, and the gaming PC will then sit in this. And when I next upgrade, especially like when we're coming up to 50 series, I'm likely going to be getting a white 50 series GPU to go inside the gaming PC. So basically it's aesthetic and like, you know, it just kind of like allows me to kind of upgrade as we go. But yeah, right now I'm going to be, obviously I want to be using IQ Link. I'm basically taking the ARGB fans off this. The reason I got the ARGB version was literally a stock thing, but because we have a different Corsair when we get things for like content and stuff like that, we have a different sample pool, so it's not the same as when you buy them. So I had to get what I could get, and that was this. What time do you announce the winner of the giveaway? It's 5 minutes before the stream ends, and that will be at 3 p.m. UTC, so 2:55 UTC. Will Corsair IQ Link release a Black Ops 6 theme profile downloader update? Emir, I don't know. I thought there might have been some stuff on there already. If there isn't, I'm actually going to ask about that, Emir. That's a great question, so thank you for asking that. I'll actually chase the team on that and see if there is anything in the pipeline. As far as I'm aware, there's not any. I thought there was something out, so that just might mean that they are working on something. But I will get back to you on that one. Thank you for that. Definitely drop by on the next stream and see if there's any response there for sure. How's the air circulation going to be? What's the best way to do so? Okay, so the orientation on this case, again, I haven't built in this yet, so I haven't done any kind of like tests. So this is my first time with the case. But my understanding is that, well, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting the radiator on the top for exhaust. So I'm going to be getting the IQ Link Titan RX RGB. So I'm going to get the 360 rads. I'm going to have that on the top for exhaust. I'm going to have the intake on the side and on the bottom as well. So intake, intake on the bottom, intake on the bottom here and here, like so 120 fan, 120, 120, and then I'm gonna have the 3 120s on this side for intake, so basically you're just pulling in the air from this side, exhaust here, and exhaust a 120mm exhaust on the back. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's generally like pretty much how I have the 6500X. Obviously the 6500X has basically like a flatter bottom, so it doesn't have the PSU shroud here because it's dual chamber, and the PSU actually fits in the back side of it. So yeah, no worries, Amir. Happy to help. Thank you for the questions. I always, like, honestly, I'll be really honest, like, if anybody ever has questions, even if you think they're like small questions or stuff like that, I'm always happy to answer them, because it's always nice when I have stuff to talk about on stream. It's always good when we got like a chats asking questions, doing things, even if I don't always have the answers. Like, you're never like putting me on the spot, you know. Oh, sorry, I dropped a screw there. But yeah, I'm gonna take these off. This is why I miss quick turn screws, by the way, because like, as nice as these fans are, them not coming with the quick turn screws is, how am I dropping the 1, 2, or the one full turn screw is just so enjoyable. You like questions? All right, is your name Bob or you are Robert? Neither. It's a great question. It's a great question, Corgi. I am neither. That's not my name. That's a quick response. No worries, Shaz. Happy to help. Happy to help. That's gonna throw Corgi off big time. No, Bob is a nickname. So Bob Duck and Weave is like my online moniker. My wife still calls me Bob. Everyone calls me Bob except for my mother, who calls me by my real name. So you're like a Richard, something like that, yeah. Yeah, essentially, yeah. It started off as a school nickname. I am not a Bob, no. Hello, what's happening? What are you building? Ice. I am at the minute I'm just showcasing the 3500X case. Right now I'm doing a bit of like live maintenance because I've been meaning to take these fans out all week. But I figured I'd show you guys like what it looks like without, like how it looks like if it comes in like standard without the pre-installed fan. So I'm going to show you that now. Fake Bob, it's Friday. It's a good one, I like that. How you doing, Paul? Good to see you, pal. So guys, you got any questions about this case at all? About a building in this case? About any of the things that like comes with, etc.? Let me just I want to basically tidy this up a bit as well. Let's just pull that out. I don't need those now. The DIY kit. Again, folks, if you haven't seen it, we are giving away an AIO, which is what I'm actually going to be... so it's the AIO that I use in my current 6500, and one of the ones that... one of the 6500X build. One of the cool things about it as well, if you don't win it today, there is a massive AIO sale on right now, guys. Like, absolutely huge. Up to 50% off select coolers. So if you guys are like, oh man, I already wanted to join like the IQ Link like ecosystem, I want to see what all the hype is about and all that stuff, like now's the best time to do it, because now they are to get into the system, it now is like the cheapest it's gonna be, I'd say maybe ever. It's the cheapest it's ever been, so I'm going to assume that it's going to be the cheapest on there. Can you has it? No. No, you cannot has it. This mine. This my one. Oh, cables. Ugh. Dropping things now. Okay, so this is just the... Okay, cool. We're all good there. I'm just trying to make sure... I'm just going to clear out these fans, because obviously they're already pre-installed, which means they already come connected as well. So I'm actually just going to... There we go. Pull these out. Lovely jubbly. Disconnected those. And last one. Yeah, they're all done. They're all done. Right, so we're going to move these out of the way. I didn't know this, by the way. This is actually a video from J2Cents. Actually, these are sorry, I'm pretty sure, yes. So I'm going to show you these before I actually move them away. But these are daisy chains. I don't know if you can see this. I can't hold all three up in order because I've managed to... Oh, no, can I do it in order? Yes, so 1, 2... They're all daisy chains. I don't know if you can see that there. So basically, these fans are daisy chains, so you don't need to do each one of them. You just got one cable that kind of comes out. Well, 2 cables technically come out at the end and then connect. But yes, obviously one that just goes into the Mobo though. Will the AIO fit in a 4000D airflow case? Yes, it should do. Yes, assuming it shoots. The 4000D does support. 4000D does support a 360mm thing. If you are like, for example, Zinc, if you do, this is a good point actually, something that kind of like highlights. If you do win something from the stream and you're like, oh, that's really cool, but it's too big for my PC, we can give you the smaller one. It's fine. Like, it's basically, it's almost like we basically say you can win this thing, this particular thing, right? But if you want a smaller version of the thing because the bigger version of the thing doesn't work, then we'll sort you out. Don't worry. Like, you don't have to go like verbatim. That's why we say if you want a black one or you want a white one, we'll try our best to sort it out. It's stock dependent basically. So yeah. Assist area intake fans that are daisy chains, when they're turned on, are they pushing daisy? Oh my god. I'm just... sometimes I just can't with this guy sometimes. I love that, Corky. That was actually brilliant. What if you need the smaller one when it doesn't work in the reverse? Sadly, no. We tend to always, like, one of the things that we tend to do, we always tend to give away the best version of the thing. We're never trying to like shortchange you guys. We're always trying to do the best version of the thing that makes sense for us. So usually, like I say, like usually we would like talk about giving away some of the newest ones like the Titan. But one of the things I kind of we wanted to talk about today, and one of the big focuses from like our point of view, is obviously the AIO sale. So what we don't want to do is go, hey guys, here's the new thing that isn't on sale. We'd rather go, hey, here is the thing that's on sale. You can either get it free today or you can get it up to 50% off. That's why we do it. I'm going to try and actually cable manage this just a shade, just so I can later on get some really, really nice pics for this. So let me just do that real quick. Bear with me. I'm terrible like threading stuff, by the way. I'm just going to try and thread this cable tie through here. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. There we go. So if I do that, in theory, this will look really nice when I take my next photo of it. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. I do need to find out what that IQ Link thing is, though. That little pop out at the back. I'm really interested in that. I'm not sorry for regularly breaking it. I know you're not. I know you're not. Let me put the screws somewhere safe, because I do have a small child who is prone to like just peeking screws. So let me do we'll move them out of the way, make sure they're inaccessible. And always do that. It's always good to do that. One of the things when you're building, actually, like, it's not too bad, because if you do have one of the DIY kits, these bits are actually magnetic. Let me show you, actually. Hold on. That's really good. Let's get one good thing about the time change. We got Bob earlier. So Al, so this is the thing. This is an earlier stream for you. It's interesting. A couple of folks have said it's better with it being earlier. If you guys prefer, I can stream like at this time of the day if you prefer to do that. Like, I streamed later because we thought that was what made more sense for the community. But if you guys are like, nah, let's do it like this time, I'm fine doing that. Like, I have no issue. Like, we are really here just to kind of work around you guys. It's 4:30 a.m. You stayed up for this. See, now that's the different thing, right? So, Shizzy, you're on the West Coast, right? PC builders. So we're not building a PC. We're just showcasing the 3500X series. Nettie did obviously her PC build last week. But no, I'm just basically showing you guys the case itself, just talking about it, answering questions. One thing I didn't talk about, obviously, at the bottom there is the removable dust filter too, so that's even more that you can actually remove to get. You obviously don't need to remove that to get to components, but like you can remove it as well. It can be, I will be honest, like when you're trying to move it around, sometimes I found myself grabbing it and like pulling it. So if you are moving the PC around, it might not be a bad idea just to get the dust filter out of the way. And just wait if you are moving about when the components are all in there, or if when they're not, you know, when you're actually building, it could just be a little bit easier just to lift it about. There is a question. Cheesy, I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen that those words put in that quite that order, but I'm glad to have you here. That's all I'll say. And I'm sorry to hear about the situation, your situation, but I'm glad to have you here. And hopefully we can provide some measure of distraction at the very least, which is always what we're trying to do anyway, right? Bob is not building a PC. He is showcasing. That's actually brilliant. I'm annoyed I didn't come up with that. Does anybody notice, like, I don't know if the tweet's gone out, actually. I don't actually know if the tweet's gone out. I'm going to check if the tweet's gone out, because the reason I say this... Where is it? Did it go? Yeah, so the tweet's gone out. Oh no, that's not today. That was the last one. The tweet hasn't gone out for today, so we'll have a look at that shortly anyway. There we go. No, but it is out. It is out. Lucky has done it. That's fantastic. So yeah, in that thing, did anybody see the one for today? I did like a pun. Did the Blue Sky post go out? I don't even know if we're on Blue Sky. Any other color options available? Shaz, there are a black and a white version for this. Yes. Black and a white version for this. Bob the Builder, though. I love that. I'm going to do a thing here to show you guys something. Now, I don't know if I'm going to even attempt this, but somebody asked this. Somebody in the community asked this. Yes, you can remove the feet. Now, the only reason I can assume they're asking this, and this is just a pure assumption at this point, Threads never took off. Threads is doing quite well. Like talking from someone who like, obviously does like a lot of social work, like social work on social media. Need to be careful. Like this is like not social work. The Threads is probably the only one that stands a real significant chance. Blue Sky's doing okay, doing pretty good. Threads has obviously got like Facebook money behind it though, so you like there's a good chance of it doing something there. They actually will probably have a better monetization model as well, so it might stand a better chance. But either way, we're getting sidetracked, but yeah. Threads is good. Threads is nice. It's a lot calmer. One of the things is, so yeah, I'm just going to show you this. This intrigued me. I was like, why would someone want to remove the feet of the PC? My only assumption is going to be that person would then want it to be a mounted like this. So basically, so they've got it like a flat on its side. The motherboard sits at the bottom there, and then that's how that goes. And obviously the PSU will sit in here. Now, I'm curious. I haven't tried this. I'm curious to see if there's any way you could actively mount this foot to this part of the case, and I don't think there is. I don't think there is. No. But if you do modding, you do case modding, we use meters, not... I keep thinking you can ask a serious question or make a serious statement, Borky. I keep thinking it, and I don't know why. Because if history has taught me anything, it's that you've never... you are very unserious, and I love it. But yeah, I think maybe you could have like the case like, sorry, I'm kind of looking at it from my side. You could have the case oriented like that, and obviously remove the feet from that side. You just obviously need to consider that you are losing access to these 3 fans here. But if you are a modder, you could essentially put the feet up on like that, and then have the intake, because obviously that would still be intake as well. So maybe you could just, if you had that raised, you could have the intake coming from that side, and then have a like a laid down PC. It's an interesting like idea. But yeah, if you guys, if anyone ever ends up doing that, please do let me know, because I'd love to see that. But yeah, there we go. Let me put the foot back on before I try and stand it up, because that's not going to go very well if I leave it a little bit legless, will it? Right, which orientation is it? It's this one. I'm going to do the smart thing and get the screw in the right place before I do this. The amount of times that I'll do something like this, I'm like, I've not got this ready. Here we go. So, for the different orientation, when we have some holiday time, we get to put... Just sigh, just a long sigh now. Does anyone have any other questions about the case at all? Have you got any actual real questions? I know that. Oh, sorry, there was a question which was about the PSU shroud, wasn't it, and whether it is removable. Okay, I'm gonna say to you right now, whilst there are screws there. Okay. No, so there essentially, I don't think you can remove this unless you remove it with some significant amount of force. I am going to check on that one, see if we actually can. But, hey Dan, how you doing? Guess what's just on Twitch, bud? Sorry, did I miss something? Did I miss a message? It's not come through on this side, so apologies. Does the front panel support an optical drive? The front panel? How do you mean? As in this part? I'm confused. Front panel, I'm thinking you mean the glass panel. I'm like, is motherboard orientation is fixed, or you can swap it otherwise? As far as I'm aware, it is fixed. Shaz, that's a good question. It is fixed, but you can actually utilize reverse connection motherboards with this case, like you can with the 2500 and 6500 series as well. So they actually support the Asus, sorry, the Asus and the MSI ones as well. So yeah, ready to go. So if you do want like a really like clean, like nice build there, it's very, very nice. This, what I'm hoping to do is over time, what I'll do is I'll get a new motherboard. I'll be getting a new motherboard, new CPU, white one to be able to like mount on here, so I can actually like it look really nice and pretty. And then all I need to do is get the GPU, because obviously I'll be able to get the we'll be grabbing like the Titan RX and like the RX fans. I might get some RX Max fans, because obviously I really want to focus on performance with this build. I'm saying that, and obviously I've got this 3500X, but I want it to look good too. So I get the idea. I get obviously like we do have other like airflow focused cases, but with the stuff that's going to be in there, the airflow should be absolutely fine. I think it's going to look really pretty regardless. And I think depending on the price of a 50 series, I might actually end up doing, instead of doing like a 50 series, I might do a 40 series build, because it might just be a little bit more affordable, and just have 40 series in this as well, because I'm currently running a 3080 in my gaming rig, and that manages most. So maybe I'll just get like a 4080 instead. We'll do that. But yeah, there you go, 3500X case. Smack myself in the face with it, but pretty. I like it. Where do optical drives go in the modern case? I mean, essentially, you can. I mean, there's a few places that you can place them. Obviously, having them in the back, and the support at the back here on the panels, you can have them there. Generally, though, and I think this is like a decision you'll see like happening with a lot of cases now, especially like like regular size cases like this one where they're not dual chamber. I think you're going to be finding most people are doing M.2s anyway. Just like in terms of like the cost versus space versus like just like general like. To be able to accommodate them, that market is obviously shrinking as M.2s become more affordable, and they become like the performance increases there as well. So you're starting to see people like adopt the M.2 side of things instead, versus like optical drives and like the HDDs and like the chunky SSDs as well. So it's not really. It's one of those things. Is basically that each component is going to be driven by the popularity of the other. So as we see like more things like obviously we're seeing more reverse connected motherboards and like having those like kind of like wireless builds almost, right? Like the ones where you barely see any wires like hanging anywhere. That's really what's driven a lot of decisions around having a bit supporting the reverse connected motherboards on like all of our new cases. Same thing with obviously like again the C500X has the the trays for the drives. The drive trays that is removable, but this one obviously doesn't have that because obviously it doesn't have that dual chamber on this side, so it's going to be missing as well. I took a peek at the Corsair website. It says it doesn't say anything about removable shrouds. Yes, no, I don't believe that it does have a removable shroud. What's the concern then, though, Jello? I'm interested why you're asking about why you're concerned about the removable shroud. Not because I'm not trying to invalidate it. I'm just trying to understand it. So I get a better idea there. Just a very nice case here. Yeah, I like one of my things is it's like we're very much right now in the lead up to probably one of like the biggest kind of like upgrade moments of the past like couple of years. A lot of people like myself, like included, got a 30 series card, and then after 30 series kind of skipped 40 series. So a lot of people are looking now to go, okay, well now I'm gonna upgrade it. Like you do a generation, skip a generation, do another generation. That seems to have been happening a lot. So this is really where a lot of people are looking to upgrade. And what we're trying to do is obviously make sure, first of all, that you have the things that you're ready to upgrade with. So like the new PSUs are obviously like next gen GPU and CPU ready. Coolers are next gen CPU ready. The cases are obviously built like with the idea of having like that really pleasing aesthetics and built with all that stuff in mind as well, and be able to accommodate these larger cards as well, the larger GPUs as well. This actually accommodates basically the clearance on this is basically 410 millimeters. So yeah, it's pretty big clearance still. You can find them, but the choice is shrinking. It is, yeah. Still have a 1080? I still have a 1080. I have a 1080 in one of my rigs. Yeah. So in terms of GPUs, right now I have a 3080. I have a Asus. I have the Tough Gaming 3080 RTX, and I have the 3070 Founders Edition in my streaming PC. I have a Intel A750 in my my editing like and like family rig that I have over there. I use that for obviously like encoding. It's like brilliant for encoding. The Intel GPUs are. And then in the PC that's kind of like a bit of a Frankenstein PC now. I'm waiting to like get a couple more parts. I need some RAM and I need an SSD. Funnily enough, I need RAM and SSD, and then I'm gonna have that build is gonna be for my kid, and or media room. I don't know. We're working through like what we're gonna do there, because I really want to have PC gaming available, but in like a casual setting, like at home. So yeah, I've been toying around with that as well. If you feel like if you don't do heavy compute like neural network computer, and then then an AMD GPU can be better bang for the buck. Yeah, I mean, well, we've seen like some great performance stuff from the AMD GPUs as well recently. Frankenstein. Wait, what? Hold on. What's the difference? There's... I mean, if you're having any kind of issues with IQ, the best thing I can do, there's two things I can suggest to you. Number one, check out the Discord. Sorry, three things. Number one, check out the Discord. See if there's any kind of like responses or like kind of like people who have found fixes within the community there. Same for Reddit. Check out the subreddit as well. There might be some. We have some fantastic technical marketers that go to Reddit and review things on there. They might be able to help. Failing that, support ticket is the best thing I can suggest to you. Unfortunately, IQ is definitely not my department. Like that's probably because it's software and we're very much on the hardware kind of side of things. It's not really where I touch, but definitely check those out and let us know how you go. If you I'd love to know if obviously you manage to get a result, or at the very least you get in contact. That'd be good. Have you not watched Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein? Highly recommend it. I haven't seen it, bro. Up your alley? Okay, fair play. I'll have a look at that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the recommendation. It's really good not showing its age, but I'm sure and getting FOMO with all the 40 series benefits. The thing is, right? Okay, there's two things. The upgrade doesn't, or like upgrade cycles don't always mean that you upgrade to the latest upgrade, latest components. Because obviously, when you get like a new release of components, like the 50 series is coming out, if you're like, I don't want to shell out like $1,000 dollars plus on a new GPU, the 40 series will likely go down in price like after the 50 series launch. So that's definitely a thing to consider as well. Like, they are still great GPUs. The 30 series are still great GPUs. Heck, the 20 series are still great GPUs. It's all depending on what your use is. So if you're going for like high enthusiast and you really want to go like full, like, you know, cutting edge performance, yeah, the 50 series is going to make sense when it comes out. And absolutely, getting ready for that stuff is really, really valuable. But also you can get ready, and this is what I really like about what we're doing. You can get the new cases, the new PSUs, the new coolers, and everything like that, and it works with the previous, current generation. Well, previous, current generation as well, and it will work for future generation as well. So no matter what your kind of upgrade path is around CPUs and GPUs, you kind of accommodate for that, and we've made sure to accommodate for that in all of the stuff that we're doing. And what I highly recommend to people, and this is, I'm telling this to my friends, like, I'm not just telling it to you guys just because I'm like here and like trying to sell stuff, right? Upgrading the bits bit by bit is going to feel way less of a stress than trying to buy a full PC all at once when the 50 series comes out, right? What I'm going to say to you guys is consider doing these things now. Get the new case if you need a new case. Get the new PSU if you are going to upgrade and you need that extra power, or you need the motherboard support. Because obviously the RMX series, the refresh series for 2024, the new 2024 ones, they are ATX 3.1 and PCIe 5.1. Well, ATX 3.1 certified and PCIe 5.1 certified. So yeah, you're basically going to be ready for all of that stuff in terms of all the Intel motherboards and everything. Like, you're going to be ready for it. Same with the Titan. Same with the Titan and the Nautilus. They are built for next gen CPUs. They're built with the they're built with, obviously, like, they got the brackets as well. And even if you have got a CPU cooler that is like the IQ Link ones, like the ones we've got going on the sale, and you want to upgrade them before, we do sell the brackets as well. So we're kind of like ready to basically help everybody to get on that upgrade path like now. And then when you get to those things, when you go and buy the next, like buy the new CPUs or GPUs, depending on, you know, where you're at price point, maybe you don't go for the 50 series in the end, you go for an AMD GPU. It's ready for everything. Went from a 1050 to a 3080 and only went so high because it got a huge discount as the 40 series launch, so I fully agree. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, and I think that's what we're kind of aware of as well. We want to make sure that everybody kind of has the opportunity to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, like, you shouldn't have to just go, okay, well, there's the one element of, obviously, if you go up, obviously, the CPU is going to dictate your motherboard. The chips on the motherboard, depending on where you're going there. So that is a factor. But what we don't want to do is then go, okay, well, you don't want to have to get a new PSU. Like, it's like, you don't want to have to get, like, if you're, like, running with one system now, we want to give you that opportunity to be able to upgrade those bits now and then not have to do, like, again later. Do you know what I mean? So you can do it right now and then move forward. Yeah, Black Friday sales are coming soon as well. Again, from an AIO point of view, guys, if you are in the UK or EU, now is the time to get on the AIOs. I don't know if the stocks will last until Black Friday. They could go beforehand. I don't actually have visibility on how many are actually left. They are only available for as long as they're available. So if you do want to upgrade your AIO, now is the time to jump onto that. Chaz, that's a great question. As I said earlier, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of visibility on IQ as a software. The team over there are obviously constantly working, like, to do improvements and so on and so forth, and obviously, like, fix issues that folks are having. So I don't really have that visibility, but that's a great idea, and I'll definitely pass it on. Will there be a 9000X case with a glass front panel? Eddie, that's a great question. I'm going to kind of respond with a question. If you are going to get a 9000, like, so for example, if you were to have a 9000D or a case of that size, realistically, that is all about performance, right? It's like about this like grand, like massive thing. You can run 2 PCs in there, you can run the biggest GPUs, you can run, you know, like the hottest components, you know, all of that sort of stuff. The whole point is to make sure if you are running things like at that level, right? If you're running stuff at 9000 9000D at that level, it's gonna be really how do I word this? It might not be the best decision to want to cut out that performance on the airflow. It's kind of the be all and end. The reason it's been done is that is the peak of what we can do in terms of builds. I'd arguably say there's no one else doing like them in that size, but I could be wrong. But that's my understanding that is like the biggest case in the market at the minute. What you 2500 X last week will Corsair release Cam 2 RAM, the new mainboards. Capri has a great question. Don't know the answer currently, but I will try and get back to you on that one. Actually, if we do have any mods, can you grab that from YouTube as a question? That's actually really, it's very, very technically detailed on my, there's a bit more technical detail on my side, but as a question I will ask. Well, will there be a revision to the 7000D? Generally, so what I'll say to you guys is, like, because obviously I can't talk about anything that's, like, potentially coming in the future or potentially not coming in the future because they're kind of the same thing. So basically, if I go, yes, there is something coming, or no, there's not anything coming, that is the same kind of answer. So basically, I can't talk about any potential future stuff that hasn't already been announced or teased or anything like that by marketing teams. That's their side of things. I will say generally, though, as you may have seen, obviously with the 9000D and the 3500 as well, like these are natural evolutions of our previous cases. So you will, if you saw a case that had a, like, again, the one, so the 9000D is a great example of this, right? The 1000D served that high level enthusiast custom, like water cooling, like community. It's like work with modders, people who are running like 2 PCs, that kind of like really high level stuff. And what we wanted to do was obviously update that case with even cooler features and bring it into, current like era of like computing. So that's really what we were trying to, like, current era of building, sorry. So that's really what we were trying to do with that. So I will say, generally, if you see a case that has performed well, my assumption is that, and this is more from like a consumer perspective, you will likely see refreshes and iterations of that. Same way we're seeing that with the PSU, same way we're seeing that with some of the coolers. Obviously the coolers is a little bit different because we've named them differently, but essentially they're the same, they're still evolutions of those products. So whilst I can't say there will be a revision of it, I will say that we have been doing revisions. There is always a chance. Talking about previously available products, any chance Corsair swag like month stuff becomes available again? Me and Tom Mark is losing his picture as it's peeling off. That's a great, I've been asking about merch in a minute. I will be honest with you guys, like, as you guys might know, those of you who like frequently streams quite a lot, we had obviously like, so I've shifted my role recently. A lot of internal person shifted roles to like the DIY side of things and doing different things. So our focus on doing what I would define as like the cool but like extra stuff has kind of not been, like, we've not really had time to focus on those things. Hopefully in the new year we'll be getting back to focusing on those things though. I don't know if you guys can hear this, by the way. That's not coming through. It's like a fidget spinner for me. Most likely getting the 9000D Marco. It's incredible. It fits, by the way, for reference, the 9000D fits this case inside it. It's mad. Right. Does anyone have any more questions about the 3500X before I start putting it away? Because I'm just about, I'm going to start putting everything back on right now. I'll start with the dust filter. I've got my fans out of there. As this, oh, I've lost you guys for a second there. Bear with me. I lost the screen. I lost the chat. There we go. Whoa. That'd be a good idea. So if you do have any questions, don't worry if you can't think of them now or if you think of them later. Please feel free to drop them. You can at me in the Corsair Discord with any questions. I'm going to be doing some videos on this that kind of answer that as well. So some of the things I've already talked about today will be in the video. So if there's anything else that you're like, oh, I would really love to know this, and I can't give you an answer now, or even if I haven't had that question before, but I still answered it today, I will likely be putting that in the video. Also, a recommendation, get a red or dark red Corsair shirt. That way, the typical Blame Bob attitude gets played in the red. Oh, I love that. Yes. Can Nettie have the red shirt, though? The 1000D had a glass front. Yeah, no, Eddie, sorry, just to clarify, I completely understand. I think the reasoning around the 9000D is basically we decide, I think the decision, again, I'm not the product manager, so I can't say for sure. The reasoning around is that that's where the focus is. So I think that's realistically what they have planned at the minute. But again, like if the demand is there, if folks really want that, then maybe that's the thing. Who knows? Always feed that back. Put that, like putting stuff like that on social media, on Reddit, and Reddit especially, because that's where a lot of the folks that are on technical marketing side of things see like a lot of that feedback. So if you have feedback like you're like, oh, I really want the glass panel like for the 9000, like for the 9000 series case, then maybe someone might pick up on that. So I definitely say to do that. I will pass it on regardless. But yeah, that's definitely something you can do. Reddit, don't read it. Reddit, been there, done that. I'm not gonna lie, I love how easy this is just to put back together. Like for somebody who's typically not very like PC building focused, this is very easy. Because I was kind of like, oh man, am I gonna break something here? And I still could, if I tried hard enough. See what I said about that dust filter? Right, that's the only bit that like makes me nervous is the dust filter, because every time I try and pick up the case, the dust filter just like comes away a little bit, and I'm like, I feel like I'm going to drop it. So I genuinely would say, if you are moving this case about, especially if it's got components inside it, maybe remove that dust filter at the thing and then just get that out of the way so you don't have to deal with that. There we go. And now it's obviously, because it's everything on it, it's a little bit heavier. Let me just move this down and out of the way. Told you, I've got no upper body strength, folks. This is only 8.6 kilos, but yeah. Oh, jeez. Will there be a mini ITX case from Corsair? We have the 2500X, which is does fit mini ITX. With regards to the 6500 series case, I noticed that there's no bay for 3.5mm drive. I don't want to say anything. I thought it did, because I have a 6500 series case myself. Let me do a thing. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to what that question was specifically. That's not how you spell. That's not how you put the letter 3. Let me have a look. Let me have a look for you. I'm going to answer that CCL question in a second. Bear with me. I just want to get an answer for this one. Around the... Yeah, so storage, you can fit two 3.5-inch HDDs in there. Sorry, I need to... Maybe I misread the question, though. Yes, there are bays, yeah. There is a detachable bay. Dan. If it's two 3.5mm ones. And, sorry, let me just get the I'm going to read this off. So, in terms of storage, the 6500X RGB, 6500X, and 6500D Airflow all fit two 2.25 SSD, 2.25-inch SSDs, and two 3.5-inch HDDs. So it does have space for two SSDs, 2.25 inches, and then two 3.5-inch HDDs. Does that answer the question? ARGB fan controller on it, on the 3500X as standard? No. No, you can obviously get that. What I'm gonna recommend to everybody, and this is maybe more like a personal thing. Get the IQ Link stuff, guys. It's so good. It's genuinely so good. Like and this is maybe coming from somebody who doesn't build like too much. Like the difference of like setup and management of everything is just like so much easier with the IQ Link stuff. It's just like boom, 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 done. But yes, no, it does it. So you get, there's 3 versions of it. It comes with the case, three RGB, three RS 120 fans pre-installed on it, the ARGB fans, and you can get a version which also has three RX 120s, which is basically the same fan but IQ incompatible. Is the space reserved for the 2.5 and 3.5 bays called storage space? It is. It is now. Sorry, Viper, I didn't know. Does that answer your question around the mini ITX case as well? We do have like we do have the 2000D as well, which is like a high airflow like mini ITX case, which would work if it's an older case. But yeah, that would also work for that as well. We actually had somebody who was going to do some things as well. Perfect, fantastic, and I'm glad I could help. I will be honest today, guys. I'm feeling very confident. Today's like the first day where I've been like answering DIY questions. So like training's paying off, folks. I'm very much having like a good experience with it, where it's just like people are asking me things like, I know that one. I know. There's not all of them, but I know some of them now, and that's cheering me up. I like it. Any wooden cases in the future? So we do have the CT500X that has the Elite panels. Mine actually has walnut on it. So I have the black case with the walnut panels, and those are interchangeable, so you can change them out with different ones as you go along. In terms of a full wooden case, I would say no. That's probably not our market. That said, like it's not impossible to kind of like say that in the future that we won't have like stuff that you can modify a bit easier, you know? The Elite panels, I think, would be like, I'm really hoping the Elite panels are kind of like our first step into doing those things and allowing folks to be able to do their own custom things. Where it says no, great. So, Dan, let me just copy this link. So what I don't want to do is you go away with just my what I've said. I want to give you the article that says about the 6500 case, okay? The 3500 case that I just showed now does not have drive base for it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you this one right there. This is an Explorer article. Explorer, by the way, is our resource at Corsair. So basically, it's our Wikipedia. It's the Corsairipedia, okay? So it's got loads of information and really good articles on basically everything you need to know about our products, everything you need to, and also like recommendations around how to work with other third-party products. You know, like obviously working with GPUs and CPUs and all that sort of stuff. Fan orientations. Like I've learned so much from that. I use it as a resource for internal training. It's actually arguably one of the best resources internally for us to learn like how our products work, and I use it daily. So if you guys are like, oh, I actually need to get some information, Explorer is literally a fantastic way to start. No one told Bob that the giveaway link broke? Giveaway link's broken? It's working for me. 404? Can you do me a favor? Tell me what the link reads. So you go corsair.com/ is it UK? Or are you going? It may be that you're going to a country that the giveaway either isn't available in, or it's had a little bit of a bug and it's bugged out for that specific country. Oh, it's in Spain? Okay, let me check. Vamos a ver lo que pasa ahí. No, funciona aquí. No, it's working. Yeah, it works for me as well. Like, even on the ES one, it's still working. Oh, it does default to WWEN. So if you are having trouble with it, try doing Corsair. It's like try changing it to /WW/EN. That might well help. Learn out Spanish skills. Catalan. I need to practice more. Like it's been such a long time since I've like spoken it quite obviously. It is playing in Spain. The giveaway is in Corky, never change. Honestly, like if you ever stop showing up to streams, I'm genuinely gonna be upset. Like I'm not gonna lie, because the amount you make me laugh. I love it. Is it Gio? Let us know if that works though, but sorry, I got distracted by that one. I have a question for you guys. I have a quick question for you guys because I haven't actually had a chance to ask my community in terms of like what this looks like on stream because I tend to work on it. Change it to ES and you change it to UK and it works. Okay, fantastic. I'm sorry about that. Why that's not working? It is working for me when I do ESCS, so maybe that's just the fix there. I do have a question for you guys though. What do you think? Because I was going to get another key light mini, which I'm actually using as my key light here. But I used my Neo light, and I'm going to show you where it is. I really like that, just that little extra bit of light on the side. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's too harsh up there in the corner. Maybe I need to tilt it a little bit more. But I quite like that. What do you guys think? I don't know how many people here like. How many people know too much about lighting, but I quite like that. Cute little kick light. It is, yeah. Like it's weird actually, like how much like lighting is actually in this room because I have obviously the whole setup over there. We've obviously got this RGB light on this side of things, key light there, which is like splash light, so that's going against the wall. Neo's up here, all that fun stuff. Early one today, it is. We're actually in game time. We spent so much time talking about the case, but I just like to know, guys, do you like seeing this kind of stuff live? Because one of the biggest things is obviously it's really hard for us to build like in our own studios, like to do these kind of builds like ourselves like here, but I really want to kind of like push to do more of those things. A game. I thought you were a DIY, not a gaming. Right, this is true. I think a big part of what I like would love to do is a bit more of a focus on this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed like me going through stuff. Again, like I'm going to be learning a lot of stuff as I go along. Product knowledge is great, but practical knowledge is arguably better, right? Like it's I would love to start like doing more builds like live, but I'm gonna do a bit more. 3-point light is better for close-up shots or close-up shots. One focus for case. Yes, yeah. I need to have a few different things as well. Keep their heads ringing. Who? Whose heads? I'm confused. How you doing, Box? Honestly, like how you display stuff in front of you to the blue light. Well, when I do like that, or do you mean like because we've got the blue light? I like the setup overall. I'm actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is like literally in my house, and we've obviously put the panels up. They're now fixed to the wall. They were for like 4 months, and this is actually plasterboard that I got and cut and installed myself. There's a door behind there. Like this is all done. Like this is all actual like DIY rather than like PC DIY. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Anyway, I digress. Should we go play some Call of Duty, folks? Does anybody want to join us today? I'm gonna be playing a bit of multiplayer. I haven't played zombies though. Maybe we play a bit of zombies today and actually delve in for the first time. I do find the thing is oh no, that's no. I did not know that, but I appreciate that. There are only 4 lights. There are, in this room, I have 2 key light airs there, 1 key light air over there, 1 full original key light there, a key light Neo here, key light mini here, a newer RGB light here. Elgato, I'm waiting for you to make an RGB light, please. And I have a Govee Glide light there. I have a Govee neon bar down there. I have a LiFX beam over there as well, so there's a lot of stuff. You could do DIY all kinds of products, headphone. Yeah, well, the head. So the thing is that the DIY doesn't actually like. So I actually was doing a lot of that, Corky, when I was working on the gaming team. Was actually like showing people how to, do certain like modding keyboards, and that's where we would kind of go in as well. You sound positively enlightened. No one clipped that and turned that into a GIF. I realised what I did there, and it just looked very, very strange. Is there a chance that we can get the products labelled in the giveaway command? As in each week, like update. The reason we don't do that, the reason that we have that is because it becomes to set up those giveaways. I know it doesn't seem like it would take a lot, but the systems and stuff that we have to do in place and all the legal elements and stuff like that. It becomes a pain to like do more things, especially because we all have different links. So the system that we've got set up now means that basically we just go in and swap it out. So you guys just only ever put giveaway, but we actually have to change the command on multiple platforms every single time we do it, like as in like what it takes. So like, I don't know if, no, it won't work because it's like, I think it's an owner one. But if you clicked one, like, if you typed in what the other one is now, like Nettie's one, that would still come up with hers, right? If you have to be a mod to do that currently, but then we'd switch it out, then you turn it to allow everybody to click it, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's a whole thing. So whilst we could do that, it is like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a lot of extra effort, but it just becomes more extra effort. And then if we forget, then it's like, oh, well, it said that in the giveaway, you know? So yeah, the preferred method is probably keep it where it is. Long stream today, you need to go. I'm going to be on for just shy of a couple of hours, about an hour and 50. Yeah. There's a lot of moving there is indeed. Always. From what I didn't realize, there's a little bit of an insight into it. It's like, because I love working here. I love the brand. You guys know that, I'm sure. But there is like, this is my first time working in a corporate environment. I did not realize how many moving parts there are to a business of this size, and it's definitely eye-opening to see all those things and like navigate that, and it's presented some really interesting challenges. But ultimately, yeah, we always try and look to do the smoothest thing. Try not to introduce more parts, I think is like the general consensus. But yeah. do it now. Oh dear. So, sorry, I missed that one. There were only 4 like. Oh no! I recognize the quote now. Sorry, like my brain was just. I'm a fan. I'm a Trekkie myself. So I say that. I haven't actually watched the Picard series. Like as in like watched it in full. So I need to actually do that. So my brain didn't like connect that. I was like, what? I'm missing all the references today, like all of them. It's terrible. All right, folks, we're going to jump over to the other setup. We're going to go sit down and go to the stream setup, and we're going to go play some... I'm not checking my phone, by the way. I'm using the Stream Deck mobile, which you should totally check out, by the way, because it's really good. We are going to jump over there, and we're going to play some Call of Duty. And if you guys want to join in, and I'm throwing this out there, if you want to 1v1 me, come at me, bro. Like, that sounds like really, like, hostile. But no, if you do want a 1v1, I'm more than happy to try 1v1s today as well. We need to get back into doing some more fun things like that and getting you guys involved. Or if you just want to join in multiplayer, you're more than welcome. Just add me. It's Bob Duck and Weave. I'm basically on Xbox. So I'm playing through Game Pass because I get to play it on Game Pass. Basically, well, not for free because obviously Game Pass costs, but I get to play it through that, which is really cool. And I get to play it on my PC as well. Milo, hello, is the K70 Max good for gaming? It's amazing for gaming. It's the keyboard that I use when I'm playing FPS games. We do have, though, the K70 Max is great. We do have a new version, essentially, like the sequel to the K70 Max as well, which is the K70 Pro TKL. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. It's amazing. It's the TKL version of that. It's got the MGX switches. The MGX V2 switches, I think they are. Are they V2, or am I thinking MLX V2 on the core? One of the two, but yeah. Stream Deck mobile free? Yes, for 6 buttons, yes. 6 buttons on iOS and Android now. It used to just be on iOS, but now it's on Android as well. So mine's free. I don't pay for mine. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 Stream Deck stored somewhere. I have 7 Stream Decks, so like when I was like, the only reason I have them, like I don't need much on the mobile one. To be honest, actually, no one needs much on the mobile one. I'll show you why. I'll show you for why. Look. Excuse me. Just needed to sneeze then. But yeah, you can literally just like, you can do pretty much everything there. Will Corsair ever get into motherboards? Never say never, right? But I don't think there's any current plans now. The folks that do motherboards do them really, really well. Same way as like you probably don't see too many people like doing motherboards getting into like RAM and SSDs and stuff like that. You know, everybody kind of like sticks to the things that are good at, which I think is a really good thing as well. There is always an element of like, it's always great to go to one place and find somebody that does the one thing, right? Like, does everything for the thing that you want. But I'm also like very aware, just generally, like it's good to have like different places that you go, right? We obviously work with like a bunch of other like obviously work with ASUS, and we work with like folks like MSI and stuff like that for like our cases to make sure they're compatible with all their stuff. We all work pretty closely together. So you got to understand as well, there is like elements of that are like just from a business point of view. I'm speaking personally from a business point of view, not as a Corsair employee. It's always interesting, like having if brands like Corsair or like whoever, right, are to move into spaces. So say, for example, if you thought, it's like, say if you had Corsair move into the motherboards and then ASUS move into like RAM and like all that sort of stuff, that can cause like reasoning for like people going, oh, actually, well, maybe I don't want to support like, you know, how you do things with cases and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It might do that. I'm not saying that happens. I'm just saying like that's a potential thing. Same with any like kind of business relationship or anything like that. So yeah, I think competition is always good. Like regardless of part of my job is to make sure that we are doing the best and everybody uses like Corsair components. Competition as a whole is really fantastic. It means that people don't get complacent. It means that we like consumers get the best prices and the best innovations realistically, and that's really especially like folks who are enthusiasts. I think most people who do like PC gaming and PC building I would consider enthusiasts at that point, because it's not a cheap hobby at all. It is very much like it's very much on the higher end, and I always think it's fantastic that we have like competition in areas like this, because otherwise you don't get those opportunities or abilities to be able to, you know, to really drive innovation and like make sure that the consumer gets what they deserve for their money, you know. Of course, I can always buy a company. Yeah, that's also true. I was about to say, one of the things is I actually do like, and this is a very specific thing. So, before joining Corsair, I was a full-time content creator, and what I did was I used to work with a brand called VBI. VBI was Visuals by Impulse. Visuals by Impulse. And also we used to work with Elgato. And Visuals by Impulse would do a bunch of things like, you know, Stream Deck icons, all this sort of stuff for Elgato, and they'd like build these things out. And I used to be an Elgato partner. Obviously, I can't be now because I work at Corsair, but I used to be an Elgato partner. And I also used to be a designer, like a graphic designer, a freelance graphic designer for Visuals by Impulse. And it was really funny because obviously Elgato got acquired by Corsair, and I also always had Corsair components both in my PC, but also had Corsair peripherals as well. I was a big fan of Corsair prior to even getting remotely involved with Corsair. And then Elgato acquired Visuals by Impulse. So basically everything that I do, and I still actually do like artwork and like things on the Elgato marketplace, which is what VBI became. And that was the thing. It's like I've been involved in I've been involved with 2 companies that have been acquired by them, which is brilliant. You got stuff from VBI? Tell me which Stream Deck icons you've got, because I might blow your mind a little with this. Tell me which, like, did you ever get? Let me go on the store. Am I logged in? Oh, I'm not logged in here. I'm gonna go to the Elgato marketplace real quick. If you go on to, who here bought Stream Deck icons or like downloaded free Stream Deck icons? Anybody? If you did, I'd love to know which ones you did. Corsair has one of the best warranties in the industry. We appreciate that. We've got VBI is now Elgato Marketplace, so that's, yeah. Any new laptop series upcoming? Nothing, again, that I'm aware of, Shaz. I know Origin obviously do laptops, so it's definitely a good place to look there as well. You grab the Fallout ones? The Elgato Fallout ones or the radioactive set? Because if you grab the radioactive set, that was mine. If you've ever downloaded the Valhalla ones, actually, hold on. I'll tell you a little secret. So when I used to work for VBI, I basically designed icons, and the team over there paid me to create those icons. So I got paid a flat fee, and then they would give them away for free, right? As such, again, like, there's a technicality here because technically they're not assigned to me, but I technically have the most downloads of any artist from Stream Deck icons in the world. Like, yeah, you guys follow. Oh, they are fantastic as well. No. It's like, no frowny face. They're fantastic. I just did my own as well, so I was just curious which ones. There were some glitch ones that I used. Were they called Legion, by any chance? If you've downloaded any of the Valhalla ones, Legion, Barcode, a lot of the stuff that I've got are like, yeah. I'm the most downloaded Stream Deck. I think still currently. I was for a good while. I haven't checked recently because again, it's very hard for them to check their downloads because essentially anything that you'll see that's like, not anything, but a lot of the stuff that you'll see from Elgato, like the older ones, were mine. So yeah, the Legion, I'll show you on actually. Let me go jump over to the other setup. I'm actually going to show you them just so we can go through it, but I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in like 2 seconds. I literally jumped over as the music was ending there. That's a great question, Tim. You love your new Titan 360mm AO with the interchangeable pump caps, and will they release more pump caps? I'd never say never to that because they've actually released way more than I actually originally thought. What are you rocking right now? Your CPU got delayed because of the apparent volume of people wanting the new. Yeah, I mean, look, it's got some great reviews. It's got some great reviews. Performance is looking very, very good for the AMD CPUs, and again for like the Intel ones being like same performance in terms of again I think there's like really great benefits for both at the minute because like Intel are very much going for like that kind of that economy, like in terms of like, you know, power economy, and that makes a lot of sense. And obviously AMD are really pushing the envelope in terms of like power and performance there. So they've always, again, this is the thing where we talked about competition, right? It's always good to have brands that are like, you know, focusing not just on the same things as well, you know. 2 hours later, I'm right here. What do you mean? Let me do a thing. I'm going to bring up the Elgato Marketplace real quick, because I do want to show you guys this, because it's a little bit of a flex, I won't lie. It's a little bit of a big bit of a flex, to be honest. Let me just show you. This is also a good opportunity to talk about the Marketplace as well. My browser is freaking out. Wow, that was weird. Bear with me. My browser was just like auto-refreshing. I don't know what happened there. Okay, here we go. So, if you go to Stream Deck, by the way, so if you guys don't know what Elgato, I'll do a little bit of thing. Elgato Marketplace is basically where you can go to get like plugins, icons, profiles, voice effects, overlays, emotes, transitions, sounds, all this sort of stuff, including like royalty-free music and all these amazing things. There's even like 3D files that you can get for like blank plates for like the face cam, for the prompter and stuff like that. Loads of really cool things. Even like Keylight Air like clips for like the cables. A lot of this stuff is really, really, really cool. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely go and check it out. But there's community files that are available on there, and there's also like 3D ones that come directly with the prompter too. But what I was going to show you is the icons. So if you go, so go by popular. It's mainly because I have the most amount, but basically these Legion ones, these Glitch Legion ones, I designed those. I designed these ones, the Valhalla ones. Where are the other ones? So I'm going to go down a little bit. I feel like I've been pushed down the barcode ones are mine as well. Shield icons are mine. I feel like I may have been pushed down though. I think Sideshow and Viva Motion are doing very, very well. But yes, a lot of these are mine. Please do not look at Discord in the near future. Why? Et pourquoi? I'm immediately looking at Discord now. It's like I'm beelining my way there now. Why am I why do I not want to look at it? No reason. Damn it! Corky! So many memes, man. It's gonna be so many memes. Tag me in them. Yeah, the Mayhem one as well. That was my one. 8-Bit Viking, Riders. All of these are my ones. So yeah, if you've ever downloaded one of those, you've downloaded one of my icon sets. You have the Shield ones. That was based on the Marvel Avengers game. which I am, which actually is what allowed me to be a full-time creator. Moon Wizard, the Destiny-inspired ones that I did. I forgot about those. I actually might go back to using those. I really like those. They're very, very nice. I might even update that series, to be honest. Recon was mine. That was a Battlefield one. Cyberpunk one was mine as well. Was Cyberpunk 2. That was mine. It's quite a few. It's quite a few. Oh, Riptide again. Yeah, a lot of the ones that are in here. That's Forza Horizon one back there. The Riptide one. Oh, the Habbo Hotel ones. Those are mine too. I did those. Yes, that is a thing. Emergence are mine. Obelisk was mine. Actually, I've got a few more than I actually recall. I'm actually doing some more at the minute as well. Defiance, Spartan, Legacy, Parasite, Rewind. Oh my god, there's actually way more than I remember. I did mean to do some Black Ops 6 ones, but I just got so busy. Mischief. Those were mine. Crikey, how many did I do? Crikey, I'm actually like... Yeah, there's a lot more that I did than I recall. Can you answer Elgato related questions as well? Capri, I'll do my very best. I used to be an Elgato partner, so I'll happily try and answer those. Newer products is a little bit harder for us to kind of highlight, because obviously, like, I haven't had access to a lot of recent Elgato products. Hoping to change that though. Of course, they're ever going to release Reverse Blade fans. They're, in terms of current plans, I can't speak to any kind of current, like, well, sorry, future plans. Or with those sort of things, I always say just keep an eye out. Or I was looking at the new Wave DX in white, but it's out of stock in EU. It's not even listed. Is the question, is it coming back in stock, or is the question, like, is it EOL, or what's the question there? Just so I know what I'm actually, like, responding to. I don't want to like go, yeah, it's great, and then you be like, that's not my question, dude. The DX is great though, by the way. That's the microphone that you hear me using here and in the standing setup, funnily enough, which is really weird because it's a dynamic mic and it shouldn't work or sound good there, but it does. Just in terms of the capsule, like dynamic mics at that distance from your face, like, should not sound good. But it does, and it does a very good job of it. Make the Mayhem ones in blue. Do you want a sneak peek of what the ones I did literally at like 3 a.m.? Would you like to see those? I'll show you guys. So you guys want to see some icons? You can download the ICO file of those icons. So these ones, basically, if you can, the way the marketplace works now is that you basically download them to your Stream Deck account, like to your Elgato account. There are people that still sell them though, and give you like the full icons for you to play around with. But they aren't ICO files usually. Just jacks up the game. Yeah. No, I'll show you the ones that I did. I'll show you the ones that I did this time. I'm quite happy with how these turned out, actually. Excuse my throat. Here we go. Yeah, I already got the Wave DX in black with the Wave XLR. No shop in the EU has the white version listed, and EU Corsair. So just curious when it's going to be back in stock? I can ask that question. Let me ask. Let me ask my Elgato contact. Funnily enough, my contact from Elgato was going to come and play COD with me today. When will the Wave DX be available in Germany, yeah? Well, in stock in Germany, so should I say. There we go. I've asked, and hopefully we'll get an answer shortly. So stick around, and I should be able to hopefully get an answer to that for you guys. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, if you create content, or if you like just use like stream decks to like do like stuff in like your day-to-day, like I do. Oh, I didn't realize CISO had dropped his topography textures. They're nice. I like those. Sorry, get distracted. But yes, there are some really cool things on this site. But yeah, let me show you. Before we jump over to play the game, let me just show you this. I almost got distracted, so distracted that I forgot to actually show you the thing I was going to show you. Stream Deck. So here we go. I'll show you some of the ones that the icons. I'll show you the mix one that I've got on here. Let me show you. Let me pick a good icon so I can actually show you. Here we go, the Elgato one. Oh no, don't open Photoshop. You did not need to open Photoshop. Here we go. Close Photoshop down. We don't need Photoshop open. But this is like the, I'm going to have to zoom in. It's going to be a little bit blurry because obviously they're small icons. But you've got like nice pastel one there. Very like pink pastel one there. Got a, I've just done it again and opened Photoshop. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna show you here. You got the pink blue duo version, and I've got like nice, like subtle, like nature style one as well. Very, very subtle ones. These ones. So these are these ones, and I've also done one for the latest season of Apex, which is let me show you those. Always cool to talk about how things like track over, you know. This is from the new season of Apex. This is the new ones I've done, which I actually really like the design of, and I might use these myself. I'm going to animate these maybe as well, or potentially animate them. I don't know in terms of time, but yeah, that's for the most recent one as well. There you go. Little facts, but let's go and play some Call of Duty, folks. Here we go. Here we go. If anybody, again, wants to join, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know what you'd like to, what mode you'd like to play. If you want to 1v1 me, whatever you want to do, let me know and we can do it. We can do it. And again, if you haven't already, folks, we are giving away a IQ Link H150i LCD AIO cooler. It's the same one that I use in the PC that I'm playing on here. It's in the background there, though, if you can't see, if you haven't seen it already. But yes, any plans on replacement parts for the Virtuoso Pro? Yeah, so there are replacement parts available, Jaeger. You would generally have to go through support on that one. But yes, definitely like ping support on that. They might be able to help with that. But yes, they do exist. I don't know what support process is for that, though. That is loud.
You want to clear your name? This is where it happens.
Oh, wow. Does Corsair already have queued in RAM? Already? No. Oh, my gosh. I got naded. Hey, Doug, how you doing, buddy? So what's better, the K70 Max or K70 Pro TKL? The K70 Pro TKL is the latest version. So it's like better is like subjective because they both have different features. One of them is TKL, one of them is a full-size keyboard. So it all depends on that. I should have been able to get him. But I would say the one that I want the most right now, wow, the one that I want the most right now is the K70 Pro TKL. Ah, thing is right now, I need double kills. I saw him, but I saw him too late. This is I did really well in my last match, so I feel like I'm going to be put into a match with people who are a little bit better than me on this one. SBMM is a whole situation. I will say, though, despite that, I'm having a lot of fun with this year's COD. No! Oh, and from the right instead. Someone, yes, yeah. This is hardcore, by the way. So if you're wondering why I'm going down at like one shot, I literally have like 22 health. Same way it's like, I'm dropping them. We're playing on like mosh pit playlists. I thought that was, I thought that was one of my teammates that killed me then. Yeah! It's a warm-up anyway, so it's fine. So for reference, if I was playing this right now, I'm currently playing on the M75 Air wireless in terms of the mouse, and oh gosh, I should have been dead then. They should have had me there. But I did get my double kill. Good. No! No! Oh my god, I think I was so close to killing myself there with that nade. I don't like how bright that sun is, by the way. I would be playing with the K70 Pro TKL if I had it.
Where you going, mate?
Oh, do you see him jump? It's cool on bad at FPS, guys. Same, but I still love him. I still love him. Ow! Saw him a bit too late. How you doing though, Kem? You well? Ah, I should have kept shooting. What's the best mouse in your opinion for Corsair? Again, like a lot of these, so I will say there is a lot of situations where I do get asked a lot of questions around what's best. I do want to clarify something because it really helps, like in terms of like when we ask, especially with creators as well, that there is nothing that really that any brand that makes that is the best, right? Because if we make the best thing, then there's no room for improvement. There are going to be things that are going to be best subjectively, so I can give you what I can try and do, and I'm still going to answer the question, by the way. I'm not going to dodge the question. But to answer the question, in like, I think in like a bit more detail with a bit more like finality, I guess. My favorites and the ones that I think do certain things the best, like so Scimitar Elite Wireless, I think that is best for MOBAs. I think that is best for arena, like for MMOs. I think it's better for best for RPGs and general gameplay because it has so many different buttons on the side. It has like 12 buttons on the thumb. And it allows you to do so many different things. I also use that for editing. I also use that for my day-to-day work in terms of spreadsheets and all the fun stuff like that. So that's my kind of like my workhorse mouse. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, that's my mouse that I use all the time. The M75 Wireless is what I use at my setup over there. It's a fantastic, lighter weight mouse. It's not nearly as complex, but it is fantastic. And I have the CCL one, so it looks really pretty too. When I'm playing FPSs, though, I play with this. I play with the M75 Air, and you can see it's because it's got, like, a lot of usage already. So yeah, I've got the M75 Air. I actually have the glass skates on the bottom as well. This is all about like me looking at performance. That's why I have this one. So if I'm doing FPSs, I'm going to play with the M75 Air Wireless. If I'm playing most general games, I'll be using the Scimitar Elite Wireless. If I'm just doing like day-to-day work or like, you know, I have an M75 wireless over there, like regular M75 wireless over there, CCL, custom, Corsair Custom Labs, CCL mouse, M75 wireless mouse there. Same as over here, just different design. Here, I have the M75 Air, and then I also have the... Sorry, this is the M75 Air Wireless is hooked up to the PC back there, because that's the one I game on. And the one I use on this PC, which is like my streaming PC and everything like that, is the Scimitar Elite Wireless. Lots of Mises. Lots of Mises. Yes! Double kill. Please say I've got that. Please say I've got the gold. Yeah! We're good! We got the gold, folks.
Sniper's toast. Let's move.
I'm going to go Bond now. Or John Wick. Okay. Chat. Quick question. Who's cooler? Cooler. Not like better. Like, not like the better person with guns or whatever. Who is the cooler one? James Bond or John Wick?
Losing Bravo.
Ah, Reacher? John Wickham's? I didn't say Reacher. Which Reacher, though? Tom Cruise or the big fella. I can't remember his name. I can never remember his name. He's cool, though. I liked him in Titans. Oh, I got him. Wick. Big fella Prime series. Hold on. Can I? Oh, okay, I've got to get level 5. Okay. Your loadout will change next time you spawn. Okay. Oh, don't do that. My internet's being funny today. Awful. Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne. Oh, you jammy sausage. Right, okay, I need to get better with it. I need to... I'm really bad, like, not having, like, scopes. Maybe not. Golly gosh darn it.
Secure an alpha.
Ah! What? No! I had him! I swear I had him! I'm gonna call lag. What do you guys think? Oh! Oh!
RCXD deployed. Losing B.
Got him!
Losing Charlie.
No! No! Dude was just chilling there still.
Done and done.
Teammate almost jumped in front of that. That could have been interesting.
Hostile removed.
They're taking C.
I'm on the
Secure it,
objective.
zone A.
Enemy marking down. 5 down.
Lost
There's
Charlie.
one.
Oh, almost shot him then. Good thing I was reloading, honestly.
Securing Charlie.
No way! Did I do that solo? No! Ah! Ah!
Got one.
Need to start reloading every 5 seconds. I can kill someone with 1 bullet on this thing. I really should not be bothering reloading every 2 seconds. Does anyone else do that when they play something like this?
Losing A.
So like every couple of seconds I'll just go click, click, click. Just reload. It's like, haven't got enough bullets. Need to reload, need to reload.
Losing Alpha.
Scout pulse is online.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Fire an Archangel.
Woo! Wait. Oh, that's awful. Wait, do I have a freaking...
Ronaldo calling in Watchdog.
I got a watchdog helo? I've never got one. I've never got one. My teammate killed me. My teammate killed me there.
You're taking fire. Confirmed kill. Losing Bravo.
Your watchdog hero has been eliminated.
Taking Alpha. They're taking C.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I don't even know why ADS there. Like, there was, like, no reason to ADS there.
Losing B.
Switch the gunplay. Oh, no. That's bad.
RCXD rolling out.
What did I throw there?
We're losing Charlie.
No, we're not.
Lost B.
No, we're not.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh, man. If they sneeze my way, I'm done.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Bravo zone secure.
Ow.
Secure in zone A.
Dub teammates. So good. So good. So great. Best teammates ever.
Requesting recon above. All locations
Oh, no! Did we trade?
Get a
My
cover.
guy, we traded!
Archangel making noise. We lost C.
We literally traded with the other team.
Losing A. We're We're losing Alpha.
No one's going through middle anymore, which is interesting. Oh? 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 Oh, no, they're upstairs. They're upstairs?
Sleep easy.
Ah! I was about to say, I bet they're just going to hit me straight back when they spawn here. Where are you, fella? I'm Bob Wicks. Oh, no! No worries, game. You take care, pal.
Hostile shooter.
Losing Bravo.
That was just bad. GG, Bob Wicks. Thanks. Okay. I need change attack here, I think.
Movement. Line neutralized. Enemy planting mine.
Oh! No, you jammy sausage!
We're losing Alpha.
Enemy spotted.
Losing A.
Bob at Wickham's.
Losing Alpha.
That sounds like more like Ralph Wiggums. I don't know if that's the vibe I'm going for. It's probably accurate, it's just not the one I want.
Losing Bravo.
No! That's a grenade.
Bravo lost.
Oh!
Sharpshooter removed.
Enemy UAV inbound. Secure.
Like if there's a I was like, if there's an enemy UAV, I'm moving, but like bro just came round at like the worst possible time there.
Losing A. B locked down.
Setting
Net call.
concussion.
Napalm strike inbound. Lost A. Losing B.
You didn't think I'd let that go, did you?
Grenades! Grenades are everywhere! Ah! Wait, they're capturing everything! Get them!
Capture the objective. Stay sharp.
Come on!
Go to Alpha Cap. Taking C. We lost B. We're losing Alpha.
I think bro forgot... Where the...
Crimson's on
Oh, he's
field.
down there? Oh my
Secure.
gosh! Okay, I guess, like, check your corners.
Enemy CUAV inbound. They're taking all zones. They're taking C. Taking Bravo underway. We're losing
Oh,
Charlie.
that was close. Yeah! I did not do well. Then, yes, so Season 1 is coming out next week, I believe. So, yeah, that might explain it. That might be what's going on in there. Oh, my gosh. Craziness. Craziness. Yeah, probably next week. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm going to be playing this probably like on this channel. I will likely be playing Call of Duty a lot. One, because I'm enjoying it, but two, obviously because of our collaboration with Call of Duty, which is really cool. And I'm excited to share more about that as well as time goes on. Got the gold camo though. Right, hold on. Let's leave this lobby for a second. And let's look at what I've got going on here. Improves tactical spin speed and reloading whilst using equipment. Reduce weapon motion while jumping, sliding, diving. Resupply ammo from a killed. No, I don't need that. That's for sure. I'm never surviving that long. Do I have Bruiser yet? Oh no, I'm never gonna use that either. Enemies on the kill streak get a unique minimap marker and drop bounty packs when. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go. I think I am gonna go for full red again. Start each life with 150 towards score streaks. Greatly. I might try bankroll actually. I might try bankroll and just run with the enforcer specialty. Yeah. I might go, do you know what? I wish that you could just start off with your, like, handgun. Because I like to, like, try and level handguns as well, so. Okay, we're going to do aims. Let's do some gunsmithing. Go with the Otero red dot. What do I need to actually unlock? What is it? It's the, there's a really funny scope. I can't remember what it is. It's like a half. That one. Wait, do I have it? I'm going to run it. I'm going to run with that. I'm going to run with that one. And I have nothing else for this gun, so this is going to be really interesting. So we're going to level this one up. My melee. I can. Oh, you can get the baseball bat at level 52. Okay, cool. Do I want to run concussion or do I want to run? I don't want to run stim because I'm running hardcore, so that doesn't make much sense. But I'm gonna run flashbang just to be annoying, I think. Just to be annoying, basically. No, wrong one. I'm doing hardcore. There we go. Hey, Trev, how you doing? This game is very detailed. Indeed. Hey, Grace, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing today? Welcome on in, everybody. How are you? Welcome to the Corsair stream. My name is Bob. Nice to meet you all. It is Friday, therefore, we thank Bob it's Friday. How are we all doing? I didn't come on. Hold on. Just for clarity, for anybody who's coming in, they're like, wow, that is like for a work stream, like that is like vastly self-involved. I didn't come up with the name. I just want to say that. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That was the community, all right? Doing very well. Just raised 1,200. My brain wasn't working. 2,100 for charity. That's amazing. Which charity was it for, Grace? Just out of curiosity. And what were you playing? What were you doing? What was going on your side of things? Game on Cancer. Awesome. That's fantastic. That's so good. I'm really glad. You have fun? Chat, did you have fun? I'm sure you did. Grace is very fun. I'm very jealous of Grace's setup. So, for those of you who don't know, I work on the creative side of things as well as doing streams on Fridays, and I've had the pleasure of seeing Grace's work, and honestly, absolutely incredible stuff. And I'm very jealous of all of your content. It's very, very well presented. Play 14 hours of zombies. My gosh. I haven't even delved into zombies. Should I delve into zombies? Should we play zombies today, even? Oh, wait, that's a whole... I have not been this way. This is a new scope for me. I've been told this is a good scope. You can tell I'm a bit... I thought that was a guy there. I was like, am I gonna... Oh, I was trying to be cocky and go, like, laugh at that, but then, like, I got murked. That was silly. Oh, scene, thank you. Apologies. Real professional here. Real professional here. Right, let's move about a bit. Let's make it a bit more interesting. We don't want to be sat still the whole time. Or we might need to go a little slower than that. But yeah, I do need to jet as that was a mammoth stream. But no worries. I completely understand. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And I hope you had a great time. And oh, okay. Actually, Grace, no, you can't go. I just got a triple kill while I was just, like, chattering to you. So you have to stay now. Sorry. Either that or the rest of your chat has to stay. Oh, that's naughty. We never get to come because it's literally 1 a.m. now. Well, I'm glad you did, and I'm glad you had the opportunity. But obviously, I also understand anybody came over with the raid. Completely get it if you guys need to also dash, especially if you've been watching, like, the whole stream, right? Like, my gosh, what a lengthy stream that is. I can barely manage 3. I'm that old now. Like, I feel like I need to up my stamina. But, Grace, thank you so much for the raid. I'm really glad you had a great stream, and huge congrats on raising all that money for charity. It's amazing work. And, hopefully catch you soon. Oh, ow. Have a good one. Yep. Completely understand, Fit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in as well. Let's go up here. I see you. I see you, Mr. Badman. I was looking at the wrong Badman. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Troops in contact.
Took one out.
I do like the recoil. What the? That was a Kobe and a half. That was craziness. That was genuinely crazy work. Like, what? I'm still reeling over that nade toss. Oh! Nah, heard it. Just a little too late. That's a flashbang, Bob. Don't do that. Kobe! Where was that shot from? There. I think. Okay, that one should have had me dead to rights. That person there, I should not have got that triple there. They should have had me there. Like, the first two, yeah, that was me. That was all me. I'm happy. Like, third one, like, they gave me that one for free. Squeeze me? What happened there? So many different things. Hey, Vince, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. How's things? Good to see you over there on YouTube. Don't run in front of my gun.
Falling behind, Crimson.
Sniper's dead. Come out now.
Oh, I got you, but just got your toes instead.
We've given up the lead.
Got their long gun.
Where are you? Where are you, jammy sausage? Oh, oh, oh.
That had to hurt.
Oh, close on that, close on another triple there. Right, I'm going to turn the sound up just a shade on my side. If it's too loud for you guys, let me know. And again, folks, if anybody wants to jump in... Who is that man, and how is he tanking my bullets? Okay, well, not so much when I shoot him in the head, I guess. That's a bonus, at least. Ooh! That flick, my friend. What? Good play. I want to get headshots. We're heading for headshots for camo. I'm not giving you that. You have to peep. You have to peep. I'm not peeping.
Sending flashbang.
I think they think the same thing.
Target removed.
Where are you? Yeah, headshot. Ah, how's the camera grind going? It's I'm very slow on the camera grind. I haven't been playing all that. Whoa! I haven't been playing all that much. Like, I want to have been playing a lot more, but a life has been a thing. So yeah, I've not been on too much, which is why I think I'm gonna kind of make this as like the unofficial like game that I play on the Corsair channel on Fridays. Whether it's whether it's multiplayer or whether it's zombies or whatever, like probably going to be a lot of blops. Can I? Wonder if I can just hide in it. Or is this our spawn now? Did we flip? Oh, we flipped.
moving out.
Oh, golly gosh sticks. Oh, at that distance!
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
Give him a nudge.
Hostiles
Big Sam, I got the 1 gold. I just hit my second. I literally just hit my second, Paul. So, like, in the last match. So, yeah, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. It's all good. It's all good. It's not about the speed of the journey. It's about, like, it's about enjoying it, right?
You lost the fugitive. Landing west, please.
How?
What a mess.
How?
Get the hell out of here.
How? Why was I like? Why did we lose when I was like had the most kills on the board? That's what I want to know. How does that happen?
See ya.
Does anyone have any questions, by the way, today? Anybody curious? God, I love this. I love the Corgis replied to that with that now as well. That's hilarious. Does anyone get any questions on anything, by the way? Any Corsair related questions or anything like that? Or just any questions in general? Happy to help answer some if I can. How am I? I'm great. I'm great. Do you know why? I'm gonna go see if I can. I'm going to view a house today because found out the bank will finally like let me have money to buy a house, which is very thrilling, honestly. So yeah, I'm quite excited. Very, very, very cool. Obviously. Wait, hold on. Where? What are these? Bullet velocity? Yeah, I'll go bullet velocity. Let's do bullet velocity. Let's do that. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. But yeah, just waiting to see what happens there. But how about you, bud? How are you? How art thou? Just as rates drop. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. It feels good, like timing. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh man, this is maybe this means something. So we're all been very we've both been very excited about it. So yeah, we're going to see a place today, which I'm genuinely excited to kind of like talk about because there's a. I don't want to get too far in. Like the place might not fit us. Like they might not like be. They might like someone else like might be a bit more competitive around the price. I don't know, whatever. But whatever it is, like we might not get it. But there is a thing where there is a separate. So there is the house, which is a very nice size, and there is a outbuilding which has got plumbing and like a little kitchenette. It's got a toilet, a sink, and a shower. And then it's a big room, bigger than this room in here, which means that I'm probably going to have 4, maybe even 5 sets. So I'm building a full-size studio along with a gaming like area, like game studio area, which will work as in like place where I can chill, but also a workplace I can do like more content. So yeah. I will have a game room. There will be there will be a full studio in there. I'm going to be having obviously the video shot that you might have seen earlier if you're here at the start of stream. I would say if you're here at the start of stream. I see you just followed. Thank you, Bernardus, and thank you so much for joining chat as well. So yeah, I will be we'll potentially be having 2 gaming rooms, like one for me and my son, and one which is dedicated to my work, which is the studio. So yeah.
Hardcore free.
Yeah, so like one which will be like a family like movie room is probably more accurate, but there is definitely going to be a console in there or 2. Probably some of my retro consoles. First Blood. So yeah, probably going to be like. How did he not get me? But yeah, so potentially. Potentially more than 1. Oh, every time I go and talk, I distract myself. Nah, it's more important. It's more important to talk to chat than to get dubs or get kills. Because it doesn't seem to matter if I get like kills. I still don't get dubs. Apparently, game don't like me like that. Oh, they got him. What? That was awful. Just got the Corsair DDR5 at 6,000 MHz CL, 13 HP top D. Oh, wow. Anthony, in terms of the... That's a bit more technical that I'm used to in terms of, like, those questions, so I apologize. That was a hell of a nade. In terms of technical questions, in terms of our DDR5 RAM, generally, I always think they're great. Like, that's what I use in my gaming setup. In terms of the compatibility and how those work, I definitely recommend checking out the Corsair PC builder, and that might be able to give you some tips, specific tips around that. Or if Stephen is in chat, which I don't know if he is, I don't know. I think he might be a bit busy today. But if Stephen was... I didn't know where that person was coming from. Stephen in chat, he might be able to help you on that one as well. I'll tell you, like, because Stephen is part of the technical marketing team, so... Oh! Where were you, Mr. Sentry Man, sir? Okay, little bit of focus. Just a smidge more focus from me, maybe. It's a free-for-all! I'm sat here looking for teammates! Oh, that is unclear. That was unclear.
Hostile counter unit established above.
Moody, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's things? Talk about the K70. You run that? Yeah, I have the K70 Max. I'm not using it right now. I'm using, I'm being a bit lazy because I haven't swapped my keyboards out. I'm using my, do you know what? Actually, I might swap out the K70 Max. Give me a sec. I might swap it out to the K70 Max in a second. I'm looking to get hold of the K70. I didn't realize that was a dude until he, like, just moved a little bit there. I'm hoping to get my hands on the K70 Pro TKL, which is like the sequel, I guess, to, where was that? There. The sequel to the K70 Max. I have the K70 Max, but I don't have the K65 Pro, K70 Pro TKL yet. But I'm very much looking forward to getting that because it is an incredible keyboard on paper, and I've been hearing some really good things. It's actually very competitive as well in terms of like the cost of it. 2 seconds. Where is this fella? Yeah, it's very competitive considering its features. Like, there's actually a lot to it. Oh, loving these Virtuoso Pros I recently picked up. They are my favorite headset. I'm wearing them right now. I have 3. I have the black. I have 2 white ones, which I use in my studio here, and I have the black one that I use upstairs. The reason I use the black one upstairs is because my kid decided to literally, like, yank them apart, so the headband is a little bit... Oh, I heard you. Oh, there as well. Damn it. One was sneaking, one was running. I was like, I got the runner. Okay, either I'm lagging or bro pre-fired me. I think he pre-fired. Where are you? Hey, headshot, good. More of those. Come on. Yeah, more of those. Come on. Damn it. Did get the next camo, though, so that's good. Oh! Oh, why would you spawn me there? Why would you spawn me in that game? It's so mean. Come on. Oh, no. Saw him literally as I started the read, I was like, I'm dead. I'm not a fan of this map as a free-for-all, I won't lie. Like, I like the map, but I don't like it on the free-for-all like version of it. Do you know what I mean? It's too long. Bro, pop back was like, wait, hold on. I had the double take. What? Come back. here. Well, I'm taking it slower this time, fella. Haven't been playing much of the multiplayer. Have you been playing? You been on zombies, or you a Warzone player? Like, what do you play? Zombies for you, unless a mate's on. That's fair. I like multiplayer. Yeah, I like multiplayer just because it's like nice and easy to jump into, and I don't need to worry about putting too much focus into it. Realistically, I don't need to sweat it or anything, so it's nice. It's nice. I weirdly find multiplayer relaxing. Whoa! All right, Dora, calm down. Need to throw more nades. Zombies is awesome. I still need to jump into zombies. I really do. I need to give it a go. Oh, my God. Where exactly was Dora, then? Just... I'm going to test something. I'm going to see if I can chill here and if someone will spawn here. I'm intrigued. Okay, so it didn't happen to me. I did terribly then. Terribly then. It happens, though. It happens. It happens. I'm not surprised. I bet I'm in this. I bet I'm in this. Yep, there I am. Wait, am I in this twice? No! 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 I'm in it twice! No! No! Oh, why? Oh, no. That's so embarrassing. It's better than the player of the game. You're famous. Infamous at that point, surely. Oh, my gosh. I'm so upset. Folks, there's only about 40 minutes left on the giveaway, so make sure you enter into it. We are giving away a IQ Link H150i AIO LCD cooler. Definitely want to get in on that and have a look at it. Or you might win a Corsair DIY toolkit, because we're giving away 2 prizes this week. I know for those, I think I had a message from the winner from last week. Not last week, the week before. I will be sending that out today. Please bear with me. We tend to batch them up over like a few weeks, so that will definitely be coming out to you shortly. I press F to play space, so I have to press it twice. No. Anthony, all you need to do is put !giveaway into the chat, or check out the link in the description, or go to corsair.com/explorer/T. So it's Tango, Bravo, India, Foxtrot, or TBIF. Oh, it's Scud. I haven't actually played Scud for a hot minute, so that's good. I'm actually thinking of getting a white wave DX now as well. I try to remember who asked in chat about it. My contact is asking about the Wave DX. I'm trying to remember who asked in chat. They are basically asking the depot on when they will have them back in stock, because currently they are actually asking for one and they don't have. They want one for one of their one of their creators, and they're waiting on that. So.
Taking B.
There we go. Whoa, my God, everyone's dead.
Controlling Bravo.
Did no one capture C? Bro.
Bravo zone secure. Control zone C.
Hostile shooter.
Bruh. Brittany! Exclamation mark! Is that a Metal Gear Solid reference? Went for the wrong one to start off with, couldn't compensate. Water map it. Ow!
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Sending flashbang.
Oh no, I'm sorry!
Medic! I need a medic over here.
I'm sorry. Try to remember what the angles are on this map now.
Losing B.
God, that was awful. Awful shooting.
I'm taking this one.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Taking
I'm
A.
on the objective.
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
No way.
Archangel ready for use.
No way!
Maintain current posture.
Wait, what? How did they let me get A?
We're losing Alpha.
Did I do so bad in the last match they like gave me a good one? They gave me.
Lost Alpha.
This is a quiet lobby, honestly. That was silly. I did not need to reload there.
Securing zone A.
Okay, now I need to reload because that was awful shooting again.
Gas pulse standing by.
Ha! Wait and see as the Wave DX goes on sale for Black Friday. That's fair. That's fair. Speaking of sales, don't forget to check out the 50% off AIO select AIO coolers right now. That's why we're ow. That's why we're giving one away today, because we wanted to talk about that and really focus on that. It is the biggest AIO sale we have ever done, ever, and may ever do. Oh, that's a mannequin. That was smart. I'm so clever. Do you know what I might do on Scuds? I might actually change the loadout. I keep forgetting that you hover and then you go over here, don't you? Did I actually? Oh no. Okay, let's just go. Let's go loadout 4. Let's see this. Let's see how this goes. This is a marksman gun, right? Iron sights in. Okay, never mind. Iron sights in thingy are interesting.
Good.
Okay. Ouch! Felix keeps getting me. Where do we find the sale? Literally, if you go to the Corsair website and actually just look on the sale page, you'll see it on there. There is literally promotions. Sorry, I'm gonna check which one it actually is. But there is let me do that for you right now, actually. But if you do !Corsair, you see it. There's no sales. It depends on where you are in the world. As I said, UK and EU sales right now. Apologies, I don't think I said it on that last one. If you go to special offers and you go to the AIO page specifically, those pages will have them. Not there. That would be why then. Yeah. Apologies, I should have been a little bit clearer there. My bad. That is on me, I'm afraid. The heck was that noise? That did not sound human. Oh. Nice. Okay, but everyone keeps just falling over dead every time I look at them, so that's cool.
Ring mine spotted.
Okay. Oh, he went back in. Damn it. You picked up a Titan 360 for this build. So the Titan being a newer cooler is not in the sale. So that's that. So don't worry, you won't have missed out there. But yes, some of our older CPU coolers, but still very good CPU coolers are still very much available and on sale at the minute. So definitely take advantage of that if you are looking to upgrade, especially if you're looking for stuff. Especially if you're looking for stuff for I'm gonna do extended mag. For upgrading for 50 series, it's a really good opportunity to start doing those sort of things now, looking at PSUs, looking at AIOs and stuff like that, and getting that stuff done and out the way. Because a lot of the products that we make at the minute are very much with the intention of providing people the ability and the path to upgrade, along with, you know, still accommodating for all the stuff that you need to, like, day and date, you know? Wow!
Controlling Bravo. They're taking C.
That's annoying.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Enemy
was
UAV inbound.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got an Archangel. Did I clear it yet? Come on. Play the objectives, guys. Come on. Oh, have I got another go? I got another go. That's fun.
Pulse running.
Taking
Locking down the
Bravo
area.
underway.
Watch my back.
Scout pulse, standing by.
B locked down.
I got it, though. I got it. I secured B.
Drop them.
Hey, wait, am I getting these kills because I'm not getting, like, things come up on screen anymore?
Got their long gun.
I can't tell if I can't tell if I'm winning. Like, I can't tell if they're dead, so I'm stopping shooting, but, like, some of them are still alive.
Mine.
Losing B.
Very confused. I'm gonna just do semi-auto.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Oh! I thought they got him! I thought he got him! Bottom middle screen mentions you killed them. Okay, yeah, it's just not coming up with, like, actual score, so I'm like, okay.
Losing Bravo.
Whoa!
Sniper working.
Where? That nade took way too long to, like, pop off then. Oh, got ya!
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
Ring mine disrupted.
Scout pulse available.
Taking
Capture
Alpha.
underway.
I'm actually gonna switch back first, because...
Position secured. Hold your
No,
position.
no, no! Oh. We did it, though!
Into the LZ.
9-9!
Hell of an effort, everyone.
That was because of the objectives that I was playing. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. I was like, is anyone going to capture these things? They didn't even bother to capture the first slot. I was like, guys.
Bye-bye. Took out that traitor.
Good lord. I like that reticle, though. That's cool. I might grab that for something. Hey, look, I'm on the board. It's the first time I've ever actually emoted. I was trying not to be toxic, but like, it's like this time, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Right, okay. I'm not going to use the, like, I want to actually have, like, a, an actual marksman weapon, but also I think for the marksman, like, one, I'm probably going to, I'm honestly probably going to look at something that's more like a, yeah, like a DMR. Wait, hold on, there's two 3-round burst DMRs. Okay, interesting. Like, the DM10 is probably more on what I'm thinking of. I know the Sarkov is, like people are loving that gun, so maybe that one as well. Should you email? That's how you win more. See, this is why I need you here, Paul, because I don't understand this stuff, like, by myself, you know? Okay. So you got to use the same guns to get the similar things to do the stuffs. Got it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. I was trying to see how well I was doing in terms of first point. This one's interesting. Hardpoint is, like, arguably like one of my favorite modes at the minute because I like how it keeps people on their toes and you have to kind of continuously keep moving to stay up to date with it as well. Tomorrow's tip, why camping is a legitimate strategy. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not going there, are we?
Secure the objective.
I joke.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I thought I was on the burst weapon again.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. We're winning. Keep it that way.
Oh, you jammy sausage! I literally couldn't tell if that was him or not. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ruined. I'm like 4-0 right now. That was a headshot at least. I'll take it. Okay. Full auto gun, Bob. It says it at the start.
Point identified.
Ow! Flashed an enemy. Lol.
Hard point active.
Requesting recon above. TACOM, authorized LGBR strike.
Hard point is secure.
Right, time to lock in a little bit, folks, because, wow.
Confirmed.
Damn it. I was just moving because I needed to move, but, like... Come on. Come on. Bro! What? This is hardcore. You get hit, they die. Like, ow.
Hard point located.
I got literally hit by that Semtex, like, donked on the head by it.
Hostiles have the hard point.
TACOM
They're
on
in my
eyes
sights.
overhead.
Hard point is active.
Oh, it's there?
Hard point locked down.
Whoa! Got him. I don't know if we traded or a friend got him at the end, but still it worked.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Bro, I can hear him everywhere. Like, I can hear him everywhere, and I'm just like, bro, which one of you is the one I need to... Carol Baskin's in it, by the way.
Hard
That
point
bit... No,
identified.
wait. Donk, donk.
Throwing back. TACOM. I made a mistake. Friendly down.
Hard point is secure. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Great. I captured it for the last, like, 2 seconds.
Overhead.
Why are you using a stim? It's hardcore! Ah! Why is your boy using a stim in hardcore? Not yours. Get it? Where? How? Who? Right, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Tossing Semtex grenade.
That's more.
Hardpoint
That's more my
located.
speed.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint locked down.
Spring mine spotted.
Point active.
Mine neutralized.
Saw that just in time. Oh, didn't see that one, no! Are you joking? I was like, I got you, and then it got me. Oh, that's so annoying.
Enemy expired.
Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Please don't still hit me.
Watch it! Sniper! Target down.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Come on, come on. Ah!
Right.
Aggie, you signed up to the giveaway. I love it. The Sir Monty Python in hardcore, you still get a flesh wound, and I know all about flesh wounds. Oh my gosh, that is brilliant.
Hardpoint locked down.
Come back, I'll bite your kneecaps off. Wait, what the heck is
Hostiles
that?
have captured the hard
Well, that's
point.
not my gun. Give me my gun back. Why are we all here? I didn't bother. No! I didn't even bother shooting. I was just like, why is everybody here right now?
Hardpoint is secure.
Okay, there was no warning marker for that grenade. I'm telling you right now.
Armed enemy.
Oh!
Hardpoint
Oh,
located.
whoa, that was close!
Difference between you and me, I learned.
Daily authorizing UAV mission. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the
Woo.
hardpoint.
Woo! Woo!
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
Okay, that was awful shooting, but it still worked, so I'll take it.
Hardpoint locked down.
No! I got you! I heard you! I still hurt your stupid face as well.
Enemy dispatched.
I mean, good game. Nope, that sounds scary. Nope! Oh my...
Scout pulse live.
Right, do you know what? I've had enough of you lot.
Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose. Hardpoint identified.
Let me shoot!
Hostile planting spring mine.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Right. Oh, I don't have... Oh, man, I didn't keep the 2 Archangels. I only got 1. To be fair, I thought I was going to die anyway, so...
Hardpoint is secure.
Get a UAV on green.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Sending a Semtex.
Hardpoint locked down.
That was a breach and clear. That was a breach and clear if I ever see... Oh, I'm dead.
Hardpoint located. Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Did I kill that guy?
Deploying Archangel.
I genuinely, because it's not doing that. It's doing that thing again where I can't actually see if they die. Those died, but like I didn't know if they were definitely dead. Do you know what I mean? Like I just keep shooting and just hope everyone falls over.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Where? What? Oh!
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Okay, there. Wait, hold on. This is so stupid. I'm doing it though.
Angel.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was awful.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Wow.
Hostiles have captured the
What
hard
nice
point.
to get. It's lovely, isn't it?
Hard point is secure.
Ow.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
We won, thanks to me. Oh god, I did so bad again. This is COD. How you doing, Pick? You good? See, that wasn't a kill, it was a flesh wound. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I am gutted. I never got to see Spamalot in theaters. I'm not a theater kind of person. I'm a movie kind of guy. But I'm gutted I didn't see that in theaters because my parents went to see it when I was younger, and they basically said it was like they were like that. I only had one question. It was like, look, I'm gutted that I didn't get to go. I'm kind of jealous that you went, and I'm kind of annoyed at you. But I just need to know. Did they pull off? Did they pull off the Black Knight scene? And they were like, yes. I was like, how? And they said, we honestly, it was just, we couldn't even explain it. I was like, fine. I will take that. Hey, Abyssal, sorry, yes, I did just mention that earlier, actually. I will be batching those out today. So generally, I do like over every 2-3 weeks, and we do that and we batch them together. They still always will go out. Don't worry, you won't miss out on them. It's just one of those things where it's just we kind of bundle them all together to do all the emails and organization and all that fun stuff. So yeah, they will be coming out to you though, I promise. Don't worry, is basically what I'm trying to say. But yes, there will be shortly. No, I completely understand. Look, honestly, like, generally, like, we do that as if, like, that is the window, but, like, if you, like, there is, like, what I always say is, like, make sure that you do kind of accept it within that, because it does go over, we can redraw it, right? Generally, we don't want to try and redraw it, so if we draw it and then, like, an extra day goes, like, it's not too much of a problem, but we say that because that's the minimum, right? We have 2 weeks to be able to respond, which is why you will receive your email today. And then it's 48-hour window that gives us that ability to be able to do that, because a lot of times otherwise we end up like having to constantly go back through the system, redraw, redo. And it's, like I say, we batch them up because it takes a little while to get it all right. So yeah, but don't panic. But yes, it's I will be sending those ones out this afternoon. I am going to, as I said earlier, I'm literally going from stream to directly out. But when I get back, I will send those emails. Okay.
What goes around?
Comes around. Ow.
We've
Shouldn't have
given
said
up the
anything.
lead.
Shouldn't have said anything. Well, that's your own fault,
No.
honestly.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oi! You running? Where you at? Where you at? Ow! I forget this map. You like have to be really careful as soon as you spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like that, folks? Ah! Yeah, it's like that.
I'll make
Oh! Oh, that was a good dive! Hats off to that dude. That was good.
attack on. Blue on blue.
That was GG's. That was good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed at that diving like murder there. Did my friend kill me, or did? I don't think they did, but it looked like they did. That was less effective. That was good. Hey, Lobs, chill.
Are you stupid?
A little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Watch your fire!
Sorry, Loves, but you did get me as well. It wasn't me doing it on purpose, by the way. She's like, ah! Stop trying to knife people! Damn it!
They're right where we want them. Finish the job.
Eyes on enemy!
No! No! Come here, you jammy sausage! I won't go near that dude. He's scary. Oh, I got him, but he still got me. He's called John Wick Rick. Oh, you dead. Ow. I dead.
All threats neutralized.
Whew! Non-stop action this map really was. We still won.
Losing is
At least I didn't go negative. That's good. Non-stop action. Join the CORSAIR stream, where everything happens all at once, but nothing really happens at all. Guys, it's 12 minutes, technically, left on that giveaway. We're going to do one more match, and then we'll be drawing those prizes today. Make sure you're entering on there if you are looking to upgrade. And if you don't win today, don't forget that the AIO sale will be going on in the UK and EU, and there's obviously going to be some amazing sales coming up for Black Friday. Again, if you did miss the start of the stream and you're curious about the 3500X, go check that out. That's actually a really, really fun... it's a really, really fun little like walkthrough that we did for the case. So if you guys enjoyed that, sorry, if you guys are interested in that, go check that out, because it seems like folks enjoyed it, which was cool. I'm definitely going to do more of those things, I think, going forward. Just talk about like the features and like adding, like, you know, building stuff up. The only problem is obviously it's because my gaming PC, it's going to be a bit hard to put everything into it. But what I might do is over time just add things to it and walk through that stuff with you guys, and then maybe we do like a full build or like swap over stream as well. We'll do something like that here. But I like the bit by bit. I don't know if you guys like that. It's like we'll feature one product, then we'll feature the next, then we'll feature the next, and then bit by bit we just put it together like adult Lego, which big fan of. Oh, we're playing Warhead Domination right now. This should be interesting. Right, let's have a look. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be a very interesting match. I really wish we could see camos here.
Domination. Secure the objective. Take it A.
What? One of our teammates is already DC'd. That's a bad start.
Down A. Losing Bravo.
The second I move away from like staring at that door. The second.
Bravo lost.
off them.
Golly gosh darn it. This is a non-stop action map for sure. Like you, especially on hardcore, like it's every 3 seconds you're dying or killing. Well, not even that, like every couple of seconds almost. Brr.
We're losing Alpha.
Throw it back! Oh no!
Bravo is ours.
I tried. Trying to get headshots like on this map though is a little bit harder than it is on the other ones. I won't lie. Unless actually you're on the flip side, like this map is definitely easier from one side compared to the other.
Semtex out.
Losing A.
I was about to say, that's definitely going to get a kill on, like, in that tiny little room.
We got
El Diablo indeed! What the heck? He dodged, like, all those bullets.
Damn it. We lost the lead.
Man was bob ducking and weaving himself.
Enemy marksman
Oh,
down.
that's...
Now's our
Ooh. Okay. Fair play, fair play, fair play, fair play, fair play.
Semtex.
I'm going to get a jump for that one. I killed a teammate. Whoopsie. Actually, no, I didn't. That didn't actually get them. That was good. Just trying to get away there. Was not having it. I'm just always going to throw a Semtex in there. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I need to find out why this dude won't die to my bullets. Ah, he did. Okay, fine.
We're losing Alpha.
Please.
Controlling
Tally.
Bravo.
Mine.
Okay, we're good. Okay. There is something I've changed because I'm hitting shots. There's something that I've changed on here though. Is it for the flip mag? Like, damage range should help. What have I done that's, like, lowered? Do you know what I mean?
Losing A.
Because those hits is hitting.
That's all removed.
Maybe it is the overpressure, but it just doesn't say it.
5 kills.
Not quite dead, is technically dead. Sort of dead. I did not even see the glint of the thing then. Ow!
Taking Bravo underway.
I'm not losing him. I'm on the
We're
objective.
losing Alpha. B locked down.
No! Whoops.
Losing B. Losing A.
Oh!
Bravo locked. Controlling Bravo.
Right. Throw the nade first, then run in after. Nade. Dead. Hey, afterlife though. Ow!
Back, damn it.
That dude, I swear, I'm hitting him, and he's taking longer to go down than everybody else. Yes! Yes, keep me on this side of the map now, please. I like this side. Oh, that's a bad guy. That's a bad guy? A bad guy's still here? I don't matter, we're done anyway. Right!
We need to have a fucking
It's a bloody
conversation.
beatdown.
Oh god,
Pull
we
on
got
the board.
absolutely ruined there. Right, folks. Right, let's swap over. There we go. That was a whole thing. It's worse than have you dead. Yeah, when they get you like dead on spawn, you're like, really? Come on now. Oh, that was fun though. I did have fun. I must admit, I'm enjoying myself in multiplayer, even if I'm not like doing uber well. Like, I'm still enjoying myself in multiplayer at the minute, and I think it's very much a situation of hardcore's hectic as heck. Right, let me jump out of here. I'm going to jump out of this side, and we're going to jump over to the other setup, and I'm going to draw the winners over there. So I will see you in 2 seconds. Be right back. everybody. Oh, wait, hold on. You can probably hear me on echo. 2 seconds. I forgot to mute the mic over there, so you're probably hearing me twice. Hello, Blug. Welcome on in. Blug, if you're joining us for the first time, definitely go check out the giveaway. You've got 3 minutes to enter before we actually draw that one. I'm actually going to jump over now and make sure everything's working okay. But we are about to do this. Again, folks, if you are interested in watching the first part of the stream, which is the 3500 series, the kind of like little tour we did of the case. So if you're looking to check that out, if you're looking to grab yourself one of those cases, or if you're looking to grab a 6500 series case as well, please do let me know, because I'll happily try and answer any of your questions. Again, if they are filtering onto the super technical side, it might be a thing that I defer you to other folks in like the technical marketing team or so on and so forth, but I'll always try and answer the questions the best I can. Let me move that out of the way, by the way. Sorry, I just realized we're there. We're going to wait a couple more minutes and then we're going to jump over. But how is everybody today? It's definitely a learning curve, Anthony. Yes, definitely, for sure. You recently picked up a Deck Plus for your Lightroom needs. It is really good. There's a new update, actually, to the Stream Deck Plus. I haven't had a chance to properly check it out yet, but you can actually have, like, three separate tasks on, like, the dials, and you can actually see them, like, come up on that. It's really cool. I really enjoy it, and I think it's really helpful to have all that stuff kind of to hand and looking at it, and I love how they keep expanding on the product. It's really good. Have you seen the I don't know if you've seen Chai, I don't know if you've seen the docks that they've got on the back. I've had the XLR dock for a good while now, and I'm going to actually, it's literally on its way now. I'm getting the USB hub as well, because I've now switched up everything to like utilizing my SD card when I'm using my camera, or like when we're recording stuff. So I use my SD card to pass it from here to over there, and it just makes everything like so much easier and nicer. Fresh like a Prince of Bel-Air. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Nice haircut. Thanks, bud. That's so nice. I like it. Everyone would like to go, so like, what do you think to my hair? But it's like, it was always nice getting a compliment, so I appreciate that. But yes. Does anyone got any parting questions before we finish up today? Or does anyone actually, let's go and actually see, whilst we're waiting for that giveaway to tick over and finish up, let's see who we can raid on this side of things as well. Let's see if any of our ambassadors are live. We have a few. Amber is live. Annie Fuchsia is live. Yeah, we've got Amber as well. I think we might go and drop a cheeky little raid on Amber if she's still streaming once we're done here as well. There we go. Okay, well, the giveaway is about to tick over ever so I can't talk. Shortly. Once that's done, we'll go ahead. There we go. We're going to go ahead and pick a winner. Right. Let's just make sure everything is okay and looking all right. Right, folks. This is, we're going to do it the same way we always do it. It is going to be the runner-up prize first, then the grand prize second. Then we're going to go into a raid. Make sure you go and say hi to the creator over on the other side of things. I do unfortunately have to dash, so if anybody's able to just let them know that I've had to run, and then we just wish them a good stream, I'd super appreciate that, because I have to dash like almost immediately. But let's get some hype in chat. Make sure we get some GGs. We don't want to see anybody going, like, we want to keep the good vibes with this one, so make sure it's all GGs in chat. The first winner for the DIY Precision, oh, so this is why we always do it like this, Arch. We haven't changed it, so that's why we always do it. Jezta? Am I saying that right? Congratulations on winning the DIY Precision Toolkit. GG's, and we're going to do this is the thing, the toolkits, because it's always the runner-up prize. A lot of people still want it, so it's a really desirable thing. That's why we've kept it. So, massive congrats to them. And let's pick the second... Never happened before. It's actually picked the same winner, so we can't... I think there's something wrong with... okay. Why does it keep picking the same person? I think there's 2 seconds. I think there's a little bug. Give me 2 secs. I'm just going to refresh the system and see if we can get... It was the same entry as well, same ID number, so it's just not refreshing. Right, give me 2 seconds. Right, here we go. Fantastic. So, look, I have to type this one out. So, IQ, congratulations to the person who just won the IQ Link H150i, AI, LCD, AIO, cooler. And that person is McWilshire Baggins. Congratulations, friend. You have just won yourself a brand new, I say a brand new, I mean, it is brand new. Like, you won the H150 LCD AIO cooler. I don't know if they're still here. I know, obviously, Wilshire is, like, around a lot, but I don't know if they're here right now. But thank you so much for entering, folks. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you enjoyed everything as well. We do have a couple of questions. We do have a couple of questions, by the way. Do you think Corsair would consider making controllers that are not from Scuff? More specifically, arcade controllers. Scuff is... So, for clarification, Scuff is very much our controller creation, like, division, if you like. It exists as its own company, but it is essentially a division within Corsair in that sense. So we wouldn't make we wouldn't make things that directly conflict with something that one of the divisions makes, technically, you know? So there is that. Bob is going to give away his piece of... No, sadly not. I need them. I'm sorry. Maybe like later, like next year, we'll end up doing stuff like building PCs and showcasing those and doing those on stream and then giving them away. But we're not quite there yet. I need to settle into my DIY role soon, but we'll see how we go. Hey, you're here, but welcome to... I say welcome on in. Good to see you, sorry. Yes, you won. Congratulations. Folks, I need to go and dash, but I hope you had a wonderful time with us today. We are going to go and raid. I think we're going to go raid Amber if she's still on. Let me just double check. Yes, she is there. We're going to start the raid now. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm going to go and see if we are going to now have to move this entire studio. We'll have to go and see if this house that we want to get is that we want to go and look at is the one we want to get, and then I'll show you guys at some point the studio and all of that. So make sure you're following me on socials as well. But in the meantime, have a great rest of your week. I can't talk today. Rest of your week, and have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you all next week. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I will see you all on the next one, folks. Bye-bye.